Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode. Scheduled conflicts. Aha.
Woo!
Yeah.
Hello, happy November, everybody. Welcome to the next month. Y'all remember what happened last time?
We got back.
We
talked with the
didn't
big
fight
wigs.
a dragon turtle.
You didn't fight a dragon turtle. Well done.
We could have taken it.
But at what
I'm not
cost?
fighting a dragon turtle.
I didn't want to find out.
Yeah, we just had to use its young as shields. That's all we needed to do.
Yeah, totally. What?
I just feel bad for the people that were in that town.
Eh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nothing we
whatever
can do about it,
happened to him anyway.
Too bad they're all dead. All right, moving on.
After having traveled enough south from Lake Ifri, you found the part in the mountains that helps lead you into the old path in the Hollow Highlands. It wasn't until then that you found the dragon turtle who had made a nest and was planning on hoarding treasures in order to inspire their next generation of kin to search for greater pastures in the oceans. You deceptively appeased its thirst for treasure by offering some of your own to it. Whether it will be enough down the line, you have yet to see. But for now, you have remained alive and intact. More than I can say for the townsfolk that it made its nest into. For now, you find yourself in a large ravine, a rocky, craggy terrain. What was once probably an overflow of water from Bolton and the raining vale, now shrunken down to small creeks and large valleys in the mountains. Laffy, you're more aware of this terrain, having lived through it for quite a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't mean this place is still not treacherous to you.
Oh yes, quite so.
That being said, though, y'all like to roll a d100 for me?
No, but I'm gonna anyway.
But we
Oh
like
man,
random
I'm already
encounters.
wild magic searching. Dang
This is how we get more experience. A 6, impressive, Scarlet.
it. We got a 36.
31.
51. We're all
Oh,
rolling
y'all.
so low. Hopefully a 6 is something interesting.
Don't worry, just thousands of ducks attack us. Thousands.
I mean, you're on a pretty well-rounded ballpark.
Yeah, don't worry, it's just only 975.
Gurg, roll me 2d4.
2d4. Roll. 3.
Alright.
Haha.
Right?
Yeah.
What ho?
Hang on. I'm trying to figure out how to share the link.
What are you doing?
The link to the hero. It's out of the oven. It's ready.
Oh, okay.
Well, you downloaded and
The
you send the
cookie's out of
file
the
to
oven.
me.
Yeah. You're
Oh, yeah. Yep.
But either way, yes.
Yeah. Continue. I will
Yes.
send it over to you.
Or others. That one. Probably got a 6. That would have been nice.
Sure did.
That would have been a fun one.
36 for me.
Yeah. One more. So. You begin your journey through the mountains proper. The forestry slowly but surely dwindles towards rocky cliff edges, stony earth, and just all around inhospitable environments. Laffy, give me a perception check. I assume this is the little walking order you guys are doing, just a little circle group.
Yeah, a
Well,
lot.
Laffy would definitely be taking the lead. But yeah,
He's fastest. Yeah, he would be going ahead a little bit.
It's also his land, so he
not
would
ahead
know
by
this
much,
better.
but yeah. 28 perception.
28.
Pretty perceptive.
As you continue to observe the cliff's edges and your own footing around you, you notice that a lot of the rocks seem to be incredibly loose. You see large masses of boulders have caused small little rock slides into this crevice, into the canyon that you find yourself in.
So, I'm gonna relay information, let everyone know that it is, in fact, just dangerous in general. And keep an eye out for boulders and such.
How is the natural erosion around here?
Guy does what she likes. The stone giants like to move things. Kind of is what it is. How tall are these peaks?
These peaks would probably go up to about 50 feet.
Nothing
at
too
a
bad
pretty
to
steep
get over.
climb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're not in 14er country yet. We're probably at the foothills.
Where possible, like to take any higher ground. Once we get up top, it'll be easy. And since it's only 50 feet, it's not nearly as bad. We'll have to watch out for any loose stones or boulders on the way up.
Well, we do have our climbing kits, remember? We didn't get rid of those, did we?
And of course, more than half of our party can just walk up walls.
Are you jealous?
I mean, it is a handy trick.
Mhm.
But you don't get the exhilaration of putting on this harness. It tucks right in between
I
your
don't
hips
need
very
the
well.
exhilaration. I don't need it. It's just as exhilarating to get to the top without it.
But the journey is climbing a lot of pain. It's
So let's-
very much...
Go ahead and climb our way up towards the top of this.
Alright.
It'll let us get the best look around. And keep an eye out. I may be good at spotting things, but we don't want to accidentally get jumped by any stalking type creature. Could be anything out here.
On a cliff? All right.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Some creatures just look like the stones around you. Like that boulder there, for all I know, that could be a huge monster of some kind. Very good hiding.
The trick is, Joust, a lot of things don't survive out here, so the things that do, pretty damn tough.
So the things that do probably get larger from it.
Gaia just likes large creatures. The bigger the better, usually. Strength and all that.
Ah, so in her case, size does matter.
She seems
Not
realize-
me.
Didn't realize Gaia was a size queen.
What is a size queen?
okay. I'm
Really
going to
climbing
You
up.
don't
climbing
need to
this. When
know.
I say climbing this, I mean Alafi is just going
We'll tell
to
you when you're older.
move his way up it thanks to monk shenanigans.
Yep,
Alafi,
and-
Mm-hmm.
you to give me a deck save.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
As you begin your ascent up, you see what appears to be a large boulder that just sort of rushes
19.
down the hill. 19? Alright. Who else is behind? Tora, Joust, same with you, deck saves.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's interesting. I hadn't even gotten to the boulder yet.
Deck shave, right? Yeah, okay, so this is
Yeah,
plus
13.
A 13's gonna get you hit by this thing.
11!
You're both getting hit by
Wait.
this rock.
Wait, what's a size queen?
It's not too bad. That's 5 bludgeoning for Tora, 8 for Joust. As you both fall prone and just start rolling back down the hill.
Remember me.
I'm just carefully going down the
I'll just
hill,
say
and I'm
that was
just
the
gonna.
rock.
I like to think comically, it's just like, ow, like on top of him. Don't worry, I'm good.
Just the Peter Griffin pose.
Ah. Just push the boulder off himself. Ow. I'm alright.
Don't push
Alafi
it
is
onto me.
staring where the boulder came from, trying to see if there was anything there.
Your perception check, So as you look up the hill you climbed on, and everything seems to just be still. No monsters, no like little like kobold traps or levers or anything to like push a rock. It was just it's all just stone up here.
Just loosely fell. It was just in a weird spot and a tumble down.
And granted, there are still some more boulders up here, but
Mm-hmm. Alafi will finish his climb.
Pain will help Tora up.
And I guess I'll continue climbing along with Alafi, although I'm not nearly as fast as him.
Don't
When
worry,
you guys are
I'll catch
climbing
up.
this, make sure to step where I stepped as best you can, or at least on the same path.
But
Alafi will, from the top here, throw some rope down to make it easier for the 2 folks that actually have to climb up.
Jess has just got his little climbing kit back on as he's going back up climbing. Yeah. I'm good, I'll be in the back, don't worry.
Oh yeah, and everyone save your magic for fighting.
Oh, you want me to get up there? Got it.
Just be careful on the way up, yeah?
Yeah, yes.
Jeez.
That
If I
is
get
my
hit
bit.
by another, if I get hit by another rock, I'm turning into a bird.
I mean, that might be the smart thing to do.
Alafi, Drana, since you're up here, you see one of the boulders shift as it too begins to roll down the hill.
And I rolled to just
Tora, Pain,
push its
Joust, I
course
need you to
away
make
from my
deck
friends.
saves.
You got it.
What were you saying, Alafi?
Can I make a roll or an attempt of some kind to divert the course of the boulder?
No, because what you're actually seeing is the boulder sprouting legs and hopping off the hill itself.
Oh.
Oh, joy!
Just with the, I think, it's supposed to be 17. Sorry, 17.
Tora, 5 bludgeoning damage as you roll back down the hill.
God.
In fact, I don't actually need these tokens anymore because Alafi has gauged that he has seen these things sprout legs.
Oh, are they boulders? Oh, Galladurs! I love these guys!
Appearing as normal boulders, but when in motion, you can see
Little
bits of their
leggies.
bodies continue to retain a humanoid form as it
So,
coils up into a ball and rolls down the hill. What was your
can
roll?
I uncanny?
Yeah, no, that's
I
a
rolled
12.
Can I uncanny dodge?
You cannot uncanny dodge a save.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
so
do get
this-
evasion though, so you take half damage from the.
Okay, yeah, I'll take it.
You'll only take 4, but you still fall down the hill prone.
Fun.
Did I make it with a 17? Say.
You did.
Pain! You should use your climbing kit as I see him fall.
You said 4,
Have you
right?
seen these before?
You have seen these before. They're incredibly territorial elementals.
Yo.
Well, they're elementals, so they probably speak elemental.
Yeah,
They're-
primordial.
Primordial
Territorial
or Terran,
creatures.
you know what it is. Whatever the Earth one is.
Terran.
Remember says correctly, when they're not rolling, they're actually quite slow. You two should be able to just largely walk away from them. I'm going to immediately look around for any other boulders up top that might roll to push my friends down. Unless initiative is starting.
Well, here's the thing. You do see a bunch of boulders up here. However, none of them seem to be moving or doing much anything but being boulders.
Any one of them could be more Galadurs.
They're just living their best boulder life, man. Don't stop them. You guys need help down there?
No, we're good.
Does anyone
Alright.
speak primordial?
Technically,
Technically,
The best kind.
You're
correct.
getting the rough estimate of an apology, seeming to have mistook you for
Sorry.
another one of their rivals.
Oh.
Oh,
they don't mean us harm. They thought we were someone else.
They probably
Leave them alone.
Imagine
Yeah.
they're like, take that, you water elemental. Oh wait, these guys are solid. Oh shit, sorry, bro. Oh man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
they're probably angry
get
at
up.
other medium creatures just to not our problem.
God dang, displacer beast coming into our territory. Get out of here. Oh wait, sorry.
See them sort of like coil themselves back up into balls and start rolling themselves up the hill.
I don't know why I think not dark crystal, but whatever the one with the rock monster in their anime, and they're just slowly moving like
Yeah,
like
fun
puppets.
fact: 15 feet if they're walking, 30 when they're rolling, 60 when they're rolling downhill.
Well, I mean that's gravity, man.
Buggers.
That's just true. Little buggers.
that's just how they roll, man.
That's just physics, bro.
Mhm.
gonna help pick Tora up.
should just carry
I'm
him up
already
the mountain,
sick
man, you know?
of this.
Look. They're not hostile. Come on, let's just keep moving, yeah?
Just grab the end of the rope, follow the path. We're fine.
Grabbing the end of the rope, I'm climbing up.
Don't worry, I've got you.
If you can let them know, Drana, that we're just passing through. We've got other things to deal with.
I
Scooby-Doo-Bop-Bop.
I know you spoke to water elementals before, but
yeah, that's the thing. I know Aquan more than I know. I guess would this be Earthen?
Terran.
Heron.
Like Terra, Earth. Yeah.
Oh, I like that. That's cool.
So,
Do you need me to translate, Drana? Or
if you wouldn't mind,
Joust, you can understand them?
of course.
Can they understand you?
Give me a second. As you see, Joust will cast tongues on himself.
It's
Like you see
the
as
magic.
Joust does it, it's just like, and yeah, he'll just be like, ooh, like Terran, like Earth Grounded A, and it'll be apologies. Sorry, we just trying to pass through. We didn't mean to get in your way.
Hey, Joust, roll
We'll
that
be
D20.
on our way now. Yes, let me get that. That's what I was getting to.
And then
13.
immediate
Alright,
wells.
you're good.
This is very funny.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, Joust, you see it's just almost like you see a dial in his head, and it's just a bunch of different languages going as his eyes glow a bit, and it speaks Terra, and he's just like, hey, sorry, we're just trying to get through. Don't mean to get in your way. Do you know where we could make, and I'll describe this like kind of a gate thing. Do you know the general direction that is? Kind of just like talk with them about it. We're like, hey, have you guys seen that or know which general direction is? We'll get out of your way if we can head that way.
Sorry, I was just reading up on tongues.
Yeah. Basically, tongues is like you're speaking all languages. Tongues.
Yeah, just a matter of can you understand what they're saying back.
Let me see. You're a creature you're able to touch to understand any spoken language it hears. Let's see. Whenever the creature speaks any creature that is one language can exceed the target wants to say. So, oh no, I think they changed it. Yes, tongues just lets you hear it all. Like comprehend languages is the one that I can understand. You're saying.
So
I mean, I guess I could touch. I guess I could touch.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I guess I could. It could do both, but if Drana knows Primordial, then she could pick up a bit of what they're saying back. I mean, I could do comprehend, but well, we'll just say it was a comprehend languages, so I can hear what they're saying. We'll say that instead of tongues. Tomato.
but the issue is we can't translate back to them.
Well, I mean, I just want to know what they're saying. I could do both, but you said save my spells.
You can just talk to the Joust. That's fine.
So, Drana is going to speak the little, like, Aquan, but, like, confused, like, a little confused because she doesn't actually know if she's saying the right thing.
You could say that, and I'll see if I can understand you.
Thank you.
Yes.
We mean no harm. We are looking for big stone chair.
Oh, jeez, what is he saying? I don't know. It sounds like she's gargling water.
They think they think you're gargling water, Drana. I look in her mouth. You aren't gargling water, are you?
Although, hey Alafi, have you ever seen this throne that we're looking for?
Laffy, you have not.
Haven't been to that part of the mountains myself, no.
What is the ground we're standing on like? Is it dirt? Is it?
It is rock.
It's pure stone. Okay.
It is
Rock
the
and
crags
stone.
of like the top of a canyon.
Yeah, we're getting into foothill area. Kind of big juts of rock.
A little grassier down the hills, but at the top it's just stone. Listen, we're sorry if we hurt you. We thought you were one of our green enemies.
Green enemies?
Yeah, I'm basically translating. That's like comes over like they're talking of Krieg enemies.
They usually climb to the bottoms of the hills and we have to roll them up.
I think the old saying goes, a rolling stone gathers no moss, and they do not like the moss.
So, God damn it. I literally don't know what I can do here because I can't really speak them. But I say,
Alright.
but I gesture, I guess.
I'll walk over and I'll cast tongues on you. So I have comprehend languages going on. You can speak it, but I can you won't understand them. I can translate what you hear. Let me just roll my my 20 real quick. No.
Aren't those two concentration spells?
No.
Tongues is not concentration.
Tongues is not concentration. No.
Really? Huh.
Yes, I know. So now you can speak and I can hear anything. Because tongues used to be you could speak and understand it, but they made it so you can only speak because then comprehend languages would be a pointless spell. So that's why they did it. I was like, they did change that relatively, so I can understand anything that you say, but they can understand what you speak now, Drana.
Thank you, Jess. We're looking for a giant chair as I kind of, I want to say, try to like gesture what a chair looks like.
This lady thinks we don't know what a chair is. Like, hey!
Well, you just sit your tuchus down on the hill and it's suddenly a chair, isn't it?
You sit your tuchus on a chair and suddenly it is like...
Oh, no, she must be talking about the big chair.
Yeah. What he's...
The big chair! Just doing the mannerisms as he's hearing him. The chair!
Oh, why would you want to go there?
It's a navigation point, so we know we're at least headed in the right direction.
Sounds to me like you're walking into your own funeral.
Oh,
Hey.
if you know a better way,
Oh yeah, don't go there.
well, we kind of have to. We're on a quest. We need to get through there, and we don't mean any harm to anything we come across either. We just need to get through.
Yeah, well,
Past
harm
that.
might come to you. Why do you think we gotta dress up as boulders?
Air
Mechanism.
there. Well, can you at least point us in the right direction?
You see him kind of like look at each other, shrug. He's like, well, we did knock you on your tuchus a couple times.
Sorry about the pretty boy's face getting so ugly. Hey!
Yeah, it's quite alright. No hard feelings there. Just a bit surprising, that's all.
Just some hard skins, no worry. You're just gonna want to keep following the cliff trails around here. The canals will lead you right to the graveyard.
Thank you.
Ask them if there's anything we should be on the lookout for.
Is there anything else we should be on the lookout for?
Watch out for the green boys.
Green boys?
The green boys. Tall, lanky dudes.
Oh.
Trolls, I assume.
Mm-mm.
That what you call them?
Joust like kind of like gestures and like does like a little image of like a troll like that.
They sort of like try to shape with their earthen hands, but they give like more wild shapes.
Can I do a history check to see if I can, if I read about something that they could be talking about?
No one's gonna ask Alafi because he doesn't understand the conversation.
Well, I'm translating. Alafi, I think they're talking of some creatures, some green boys. Are there green
And then
boys
I can just
around
ask
here?
God, what green creatures are there? I imagine there are quite a few style of green creatures, depending on which versions.
Yeah?
History check for Drana, Alafi, nature check.
Oh yeah,
Is it
intelligence check.
Fey
We
Fiend
love
or
intelligence
undead?
checks here.
It is technically not any of them.
Okay.
They are technically giants.
Here.
Yeah. Trolls are
19.
giant, Kin. Yeah.
2 green, could be any goblin.
Big rock.
Up to their size, probably goblins.
Could be anything. Goblins, maybe.
Must be big goblins around here.
19. You have heard of large creatures bent on eating anything they can catch and devour.
You should ask if they mean like you, Drana, like goblins.
I don't think they mean that.
Oh, we thought you were a baby one of those, so we just wanted to, give it the boot before it decided to start doing crazy stuff.
Oh. Are you gonna be that tall, Drana? Man, I didn't know goblins got that tall.
Full size. Anyway.
Really? Like, really?
It's a short stack, is what they call it.
I thought she was a size queen. Boy, I'm
She
learning a lot of
sticks
new
her
words.
tongue out like a brat at fucking Joust.
Just writes down in his book, size queen and short stack. Like, right.
Yeah, make sure that the wizards back at the towers are very, very aware of the importance of those.
Of course. But either way, we should get a move on. At least they know the
Agreed.
general direction.
Alright, is there anything we should look out for in the graveyard?
Well, there are a few things that still roam there. Really big things.
Good to know.
Almost as big as the hills.
Ooh.
I mean, there's a reason
Thank you
why
for
they
the
call it
warning.
the Giant's Boneyard.
Oh, Giant's Boneyard. Must be
Thank
where
you
a
so
bunch-
much for the warning.
Hey, I think I see something. Act natural. And you just see him, like, fold into boulders real quick.
See, Joust instinctively tries to roll into a boulder and just like on the ground. Damn it!
I'll still give them away. Leave them alone.
Quick 360 from Alavi.
Yeah, you see what they were talking about.
Oh, nice.
Let's bring what we rolled out for you guys.
It's a troll ambush.
It's a very good ambush, but yeah.
It's a bad ambush.
Sort of picking the, like, how do I describe this? Sort of like how like feline cats were like stalking things. They like lay low to the ground and blend in with the grass and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the green skin of these creatures helped them blend in a little bit, but once the boulders were alerted and Alafi did his 360, you see them just eye contact. They just pounce up from their places and begin the climb up to you. Just, let's
Now I'm
bring
imagining,
our
like, their
three
whole-
wonderful guests.
Now I remember. Now I think that they're like they have Like they have green big pelts on their back that are just blended in to look like moss on the ground. They just stand up. They're these big old nasty trolls.
Nope, these are new.
Hey, look, Drana, very tall goblins.
I'm going to kill you, Joust.
Telling you, she's a short stack. Leave her alone.
Yeah.
Yes,
Soon
it's
we
like
need
when
to
I turned green. Green does not mean goblin.
Green does not mean goblin. Right.
So, give me the legacy stuff. I want the legacy stuff. D&D Beyond.
Give me that.
I don't
give
need
me
your
that.
new
Oh,
additions.
I do love a dire troll.
There we go. So, from left to right, you see one of the trolls rising. This, like, oozing pile of, like, swamp gas turned into a physical form. You see just this blackish bile that is just, like, literally oozing from open wounds.
Ew.
See
Wow.
in the middle what appears to be like, it would have been described as a normal troll, but multiple pieces of itself seem to have been multiplied, grafted onto itself. Multiple heads, multiple arms, almost like fused at the forearms together. Just,
Oh yeah, like it.
just
like a bad
like a
split.
whirlwind of corpse.
Yeah, like part of it tried to split and grow into another one and just fuse to the whole body. Ugh. Ugh.
And to the right is this sort of like similar to the other two, but this more like a gaseous form. It's like just fuming this strange necrosis off of itself. And I'd like y'all to roll initiative.
Okay. All right.
Get to fight some trolls. Kind of like cousins. Also giant-ish.
Wow. Okay.
Wow. So then I started blasting.
Well, anyways.
Oh, whoops.
Push.
Ignore
Uh,
second.
So yeah, Gob, I sent you the zip file.
Yeah, just
got
give me
me.
1 sec. I've been setting this all up.
Yeah, no
for you
worries.
Uh,
guys. I think a
got,
costume change can wait.
Gob, do a
Yeah.
little trolling.
I do
You do
be
troll.
trolling right now. Ooh, got that
Oh.
20.
Ooh, double nat 20.
I bet my nat 20 is better than theirs.
They have
Probably.
a plus 17. They have a plus 17 dex. God damn it! Oh no, trolls are not the super fastest, I think.
And the others are a bit lower.
I mean, they're just trolls. They're big meaty boys, that's for sure.
You were a slow boy, so you. An even spread on the enemy's initiative order, but see how it goes. Pain, you're up.
Alrighty. Let's see. Taking out the withering, and I'm gonna aim for this one.
All right, the Venom Troll.
Yep. That's 9
He's
to
talking
hit.
ab-
Let's go. 28.
28 will hit.
Excellent.
I
Fantastic.
hope so.
Wonderful.
Oh god, I hope so.
Let's see. Trying to remember. 2d6 necrotic. $11.
That was on the venom.
Yes. So I think that one's going to cause the most issues. I don't want any stat debuffs.
As you pierce this venom troll, you see its venomous gut sac of just bile just begins to ooze and spill out erratically.
Keep that one at a distance. I don't like it.
I'm not a fan of the big one in the middle.
Anything else?
But that's not a fight some other can love.
Let me see. I am going to see if I can 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah, you have your spider walking, so this shouldn't affect you hard.
Alright, this looks like cover. I will stay behind here.
Alright.
Another Gallop Durin. He just walks away.
And that's my turn.
Alright, with that...
Actually, wait, hang on. Is this... How much feet is the dire troll from the venom troll?
They are 5 feet apart. They're all large creatures.
Ah, well, then, bonus action. Let me see. Whales from the grave.
Didn't do a
any
sneak attack.
so it doesn't do anything.
Shit. I keep forgetting that. Alright, never mind.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
Cool.
It will be the dire troll's turn.
Rub-a-dub-dub-dub.
And it is going to start off very strong with its whirlwind of claws. It's almost like as it goes in for one swipe, 4 more swipes are coming along with it, and then it just turns itself into a living blender in this spinning attack. I need Elafi, Joust, Drana to all make dex saving throws.
Drana, make a dex save?
Don't worry,
Yeah,
Drana, you got
crazy.
this.
16.
Oh, wait.
20.
You actually do got this.
16 fails.
Aww.
18.
18 fails.
Oh.
Fails? That's crazy.
Joust, you saved, so you're going to be taking half on this.
Look out, Drana. just get shredded. Whoops. Try to shove you out of the way.
This is
and I
gonna
just pushed
hurt.
you
I'm
into-
gonna need this for a second. 43 slashing damage.
Yikes.
Damn.
Halved for who you saved, so that's 21.
So 21. 21.
And I take the 21 as well because of evasion.
All right. He started off strong.
That's what I said. Not a fan of a dire troll. What is that? That's should be 81.
/20 initiative roll. Around you, you see some of the stones just sort of slowly sprout their legs as they begin to roll down the hill. Venom Troll's gonna need to make a dex save. He fails. It's 9 damage to the Venom Troll.
All right, my Boulder brothers, roll! Just rolls are like, my fucking foot! Dick!
The others didn't roll quite as fast enough to do their rolling charge attack, so that they're not going to affect the dire troll in front of them, but they are going to affect the rot troll. Who needs to make
Weeble and Sound Strike!
You know, 1, damn. Okay.
Oh.
9, 13 on the rot troll.
Hey, it's pretty good. Oh, I guess technically I do need to make a concentration check, but yeah. I would drop it anyway.
Well, if you wanted to communicate with them now's not the time anymore.
I don't understand what they're saying, but they're screaming at us.
Thing before I forget. Into that. Yes, they are. Never mind. All right. Joust.
All right, so I'm just double checking a thing as I got my caps locks on. Jesus. All right. Well, I definitely am not a fan of this dire troll. So as I somehow like comically get slashed but roll out of it, I will do a Routham's psychic lance at him. So I'm just
Psychic
like,
lance.
so as I get up, I'm just like firing pink beams from him. Alapia, I'm going to use spells. It seems that we need to use it. Yeah. It needs to make me an intelligence saving throw. Dire troll in front of me.
Oh, those are good on the troll, right?
Yeah,
On the
it's gonna be
trolls,
DC
definitely.
18. Yeah.
-1, so 17.
That will fail with a -1 because it had to be an 18. So
All right, well.
thank goodness that -1 there. So this guy is gonna take 7d6 and is incapacitated till the start of my next turn. So
Okay.
and I'll roll the wild magic after the damage real quick. So let me see. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7d6 psychic damage. We've got 22 psychic damage. He is incapacitated. So yeah.
Okay.
As he hears banana phone in his head.
It
and
seems
I
to
get a
be gripping all 3 of its heads with all 3 of its hands.
Yeah, as he's writhing in pain from that. I've got this one pinned down. We need to help the Boulder Bros. I'm calling them now because we're bros. I don't understand what they're saying, but we should at least take out this big one. And
Boulder
that
Bros is a very good name.
yes. And as I turn over to Tora, I say, Tora, you got this. Are you okay? Do you need help climbing up the mountain?
I'm pretty sure I got it at this point.
All right, I believe in you, and I'll give you bardic inspiration, and that'll be my turn. Since I don't have the thing anymore to let us all move and anything, that has changed.
Yeah, all right.
I'm a different
Tora,
boy
you're
now. Let's see, use one. It's a D10, by the way, if you need it, by the way, Tora.
Thank you.
Yeah, cool. And I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
All right.
Since we're dealing with crags and cliffs, let's say I was standing here. Could I get a direct line on the venom and the dire?
Say if you moved about another 5 more feet up around here, you get a better line. You get a line of sight of him.
I think you meant from over here, aiming this way.
In that case, same applies about right here.
All right. So in that case, it's very obvious I am about to use an old reliable lightning bolt.
Lightning bullet it is. It's 2 deck saves I need to do.
See, let's put it to 4th level. Just put a little bit more juice into it.
Okay. They're both gonna fail.
Love to hear that. What's the extra? Okay, it's actually 1d6. Bunch of 6s, bunch of 1s, so 26 lightning damage on both of them.
All right. as this lightning just courses down the hill, you just shred through the trolls. Well done, well done. Anything else?
Yay. I believe. Don't really have anything for a bonus. Saving my tricky stuff. I think I'm good for now.
All right. It is now Alafi's turn.
All right. Easy start. Gonna pop Form of Dread.
All right.
Giving me D10 plus 2 temp HPs. And then I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm going to punch.
He's gonna punch.
Shocking, I know.
Punch, punch.
For the dire
if
troll.
I stand here, does that count as flanking?
Yes, it would.
All right, tell you what, we're going to use another 10 feet of movement to get to there. I only have 20 feet of movement left, so sad. Yeah. Oh, wait, he was incapacitated. I had advantage either way.
So, irrelevant.
And, yeah, punch time.
Punch, punch.
First attack. 25.
25 will do it.
First bout of damage. 9. Second attack. Wow.
14 is not going to do it.
Is what it is.
As you go to punch for its belly, you see you're actually punching towards a gaping mouth in its belly, and you like reel back real quick.
All right. It's bonus action, and I'm content where I'm standing.
All right. Now the rot troll's turn. That's so. It will take some opportunity attacks from our wonderful Rocky boys. Hi, 4. That's not going to do anything.
Sweet.
4.
16 will hit with the second boy. 11 bludgeoning.
They want our delicious meat. We're delicious.
Gonna make its 3 attacks on Alafi.
All right.
That is a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Bite, so 10 piercing damage. Oh, wrong dice. Plus 12 necrotic damage.
All right.
Second one's X2 is going to be its 2 claws. That's not going to hit. That'll hit, though. Seven piercing damage and 16 necrotic damage.
Damn.
Spicy boys.
Painful. Somewhat.
And it is the end of its turn as this thing is just like fuming, noxious, necrotic gas from its entire body.
From the open wound.
Alafi, you'll be taking an additional 13 necrotic damage. That's the end of
Almost got me bloodied. So close.
end of its turn. It is now the Venom Troll's turn. Got a boomer.
Don't worry, Laffy. I got pills. Pills.
Throw the Molotov.
Just running at people. Skip it up, bottom.
Cone.
No, you don't. You don't need your cone. You don't need your cone.
I have a
Hey,
feeling
if
I'm
you-
gonna have to make a con save here.
Hey, if you know old world trolls, they always vomit at the end of their turn. Just all over the enemies.
Just want to make sure I'm getting the... Oh, interesting. It's not a cone, it's a cube.
I see.
A 15-foot cube.
Ew, uh-oh, stinky.
In that case... Alright, don't need the cone then.
Bring forth the cube.
You literally see it, like, slice itself open with the claw. And release this spray of black bile. It is going to take slashing damage from itself.
Oh,
Interesting.
man. Oh,
That
man.
is
Were you in the splash zone? Ew.
11 slashing damage. And everything within its venom spray. Luckily, the dire troll is immune to poison. So it is not
Most
affected
trolls
by
are.
the bile. But Joust, Drana, you're going to have to make con saves.
Of course. You know, my great constitution.
Yeah, it's just usual business.
And you said this was poison,
Yeah,
by the way,
17.
right?
17 is going to pass.
Yes!
Impressive.
This is this just a poison check or just a con check?
This is a-
Because I have
this is a
advantage
con
on poison
check.
Okay, just basic con. Good thing I am now proficient in from being hardy, so that'll give me a +7. Yes. Because I'm a hardy boy, because I'm made of metal.
You'll only be taking half the
16.
damage, Drana, but you will
Yes.
not be poisoned.
If it's a resist to be poison, I would have advantage on it because I'm a gear forged. I rolled a 16, so I don't think
meets
I
it, beats it.
Oh, cool. And what's the damage?
Just a second.
Because I believe I'm resistant to poison damage.
Well, are you?
Yes, according to Warforged, aka Gearforged.
So 20 poison damage halved for both of you. So just 10.
Okay. 10.
And then halved again for Joust for succeeding the save and being resistant.
So I'd be 6 then, effectively.
5.
Half and half, yeah. Sure. Oh, 5, right. Cool. Oh god, it's inside me. It's so gross. Ew.
It's still a pretty gross black bile.
It's oozing out of all my slits. Oh. It's like we were in the
Please don't
splash
refer to
zone.
it like that.
It's like I forget what I think it was Austin where the whale pooped and then it splashed the water in the
Boy, howdy, I did
God.
not need that. Anyway, Drana, it's your turn.
After getting... what would I call it? Biled on? Vomited on?
You got a big
Bust
old
on?
bile blast.
Oh. A bioblast. Ew. Gross.
Drana will cling on to the medallion her fathers gave her and prays to her ancestors. By fire, be purged, and I am going to cast a wall of fire.
Through fire,
Alrighty.
justice is
I
served.
believe I gave you some walls of fire to lay down.
That is correct. So, starting on the two trolls up front.
It's just a wall going
I
to
have an
like
important
right there.
question to ask.
Uh-huh.
What's the dangerous side of the wall of fire?
It's
The
not
middle.
Boy, howdy, we better start
It looks
specifying
good for
here,
me.
buddy.
Don't worry about it. But yeah,
Let-
wall of fire does have the specify
take a
which
look.
side is the dangerous side, right?
Let me check. Actually, that's a good question with wall of fire. You know.
when the wall, each creature within its area. No.
So yeah,
The-
make
the,
a wall.
The area is the danger zone.
The wall itself is the danger zone.
Yep.
One side of the
And-
wall when you selected by you. Okay.
Oh.
And then ends its turn within 10 feet of that side or inside the wall. Okay.
One side is the danger side.
Yes. Danger zone.
I am.
Elafi can be in the danger zone. I just want to
Yes.
let you know
wanna
the
make
range
sure,
of wall of
yeah.
fire is more than you would think it is.
Yeah, it's a very long range.
It's 60. I know. And. Fucking 60. Whoops.
60
yes.
foot long, 20 foot wide or tall.
Here, let me help.
Yeah, and then I'm setting.
Each one of these will be 10.
10 feet. Yep, and yeah, going this way. And yes, Alafi's going to be on the danger side.
I love the spell.
It's a very fun spell. All the walls are pretty fun. Prismatic wall, wall of fire, wall of stone,
Wall of light.
wall of light. Yeah, that's a mean one.
There you go.
There's your 60 feet of fire. Doesn't that just look devastating? I could see one of the troll's arms in it.
Alrighty. But yes.
Oh, Alafi just sees our pain is right next to this rock. Just
When the wall appears,
Whoa!
the creatures in the area must make their dex saves.
Yep.
Oh, Alafi. I guess Alafi does too.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, those trolls are all gonna fail.
Ooh, bad for trolls.
What's your DC draw?
18.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Dive, Alafi,
you're-
dive.
You got your evasion, so you're not gonna take any damage from that.
Yep.
Hell yeah, brother.
Trolls, however, they're getting roasted.
5d8 draw.
Uh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Drana,
Yeah.
you know this wall of fire hits pain
Wait, what? Does it?
at
Does it?
60 feet.
Shit.
Well, just do a deck save real quick, Pain.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do a deck save.
You just have to beat that, and you got evasion, so. Oh,
20?
yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Cool.
And you have evasion, so.
So just.
Yep.
Suddenly, just a wall of fire closing on you.
20 damage to the troll. 20 fire damage.
20 fire damage. Yeah, them trolls on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. If they end their turn within 10 feet or inside the wall of fire, yes. On the first turn and the turn it ends there as well.
I'm just patting it down on my freaking coat. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Sorry. Still
I'm on the
getting used
danger
to
side.
it. The ancestors don't have that good aim from the heavens above.
They measure in metric. That's what makes it off, yeah.
Anyway, there you go. And bonus action, I'm going to... Fuck it. I'm going to ignite my weapon, so...
Alright.
Is that you just putting your thing in the wall of fire? Just
No, because it's lightning damage.
Oh.
So
Eek.
no.
So you go Thor then.
Yep.
Nice.
And that is my turn.
All right.
So I only take half damage, right?
You take no damage.
You have evasion.
Because you passed. Yeah.
But hang on.
Yeah, you passed it with a 20, right?
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Yeah,
You
yeah.
passed
Yeah,
it with
yeah,
a 20,
you're
so that would have been halved, but evasion reduces it to nothing.
Okay, okay.
If you
Cool.
back up to this side, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
the
it's your
left
turn.
side.
Cool. Fantastic. I'm gonna go over to the other side of this wall.
Yeah.
Wait.
Let me see. A
You
creature
wanna
That's,
be-
that's the
damage
danger
when it
side,
enters-
Pain. That's the danger side.
It's
Okay.
this side.
5, 10, 15. Going over here. Still gonna be shooting at the Venom Troll here.
The wall apparently also is opaque.
So you can see through it.
Cool.
Opaque is the one where you can't see through, but luckily this guy's on this side of the wall mostly, so.
Okay,
Correct.
19 to hit this Venom Troll.
Sorry,
The
what?
Venom Troll?
19 to hit the Venom Troll. Am I coming in clearly at all, or?
Yes,
Yep.
you are.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm just looking up the word opaque, meaning not being able to see
Oh
through.
no, no,
Yeah,
no.
you actually
Opaque,
can't see through the
opaque
wall.
means solid.
Ah.
It's the opposite of
You
transparent.
can't see the Venom Troll right now.
You'd have to get on the other side or run around the other side.
You can see
Or
the
there's a
dire
perfectly
troll.
good dire troll to shoot.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll take
easy.
the Dire Troll then. 17 to hit. Not 17, 19 to hit the Dire Troll then.
19 hit the dire troll. Yes, that'll hit it.
He
Okay,
also is
cool.
still incapacitated, so you can't make any saves.
So you would have advantage and have sneak attack.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7 d6, and then 2 necrotic d6. 24 damage in total.
Right?
It's necrotic, right?
Yes.
I'm just remembering because
You shot one of its heads off.
Fuck
And it just,
yeah.
like, Just turns to sludge on its shoulder and just rolls off.
cooking from the fire.
I don't think I would want to eat that.
And I think. Am I able to see like the little bit of the rot troll here? Since part of it is like peeking out of the fire, or is that?
Don't. Mm.
I'd say a majority of it's on the other side, so no.
Mhm.
Okay, never mind then. 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm backing the
Back
fuck
down
up.
the hill.
I'm staying back down the hill.
You gonna stealth or something?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go into stealth.
Sure, roll to stealth.
Ooh. Neat.
22.
That's a 24. You can't roll lower than a 10.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Ah, yes, 24.
remember that,
right.
man.
Reliable.
I
reliable
gotta
talent.
remember that, and I keep forgetting.
Don't worry, I'll become more reliable to you.
All right.
I just gotta double check incapacitated. Just no actions or reactions. It looks like
That's the end of your turn. Or is it his
that's
turn?
the
Yes.
end of my turn. Yes.
Okay. Then it is still incapacitated.
Yep.
Can it still get its recharge, though? Let's see. It can.
Hey, pretty good.
Can do another whirlwind whenever it ever gets the chance to do that.
If
And technically the start of its turn.
Yes, it is inside the wall.
Gains 5 hit points.
Even if it
Doesn't
gets hit
fire
by fire?
normally turn regen off?
Boy, not for this troll.
Ooh,
Really? For a
special.
dire troll? Wow. Ooh. Machi.
I've made trolls that regen, or that the elemental required to change their regen. was
This one
different
has
for fun, too.
specific regen properties.
Mm. I had one that.
No
troll
better way to
people-
mess with your players than to change it from fire to acid, and all of a sudden they have no idea what they're doing. It's great.
I made one time when fire actually healed trolls because he was a fire troll because I was a jerk one day. And he's like,
great.
"Oh, actually, this is a fire troll." He's like, "Yeah, bitch, I'm a fire troll." Like,
What do I do? Put it out with water?
water. What the hell? The most common element in the world. Fuck.
Incapacitated means it can't move. It's still in the wall of fire.
Yeah, yeah.
It sucks for it, doesn't it?
Yeah, you
Get
want to roll
comboed,
another
son.
5d8 for it?
Absolutely, I would love to.
10d8 damage before the sucker gets to move.
Oh boy, he's cooking.
19.
Alright, there we go. It's disgusting smell of burning flesh.
Just burning
Joust.
all the head. Holy shit, Drana, you can make firewalls? That's cool as shit. So I'm like, holy cow.
I can't imagine me, a robot, ever being able to get through a firewall like that.
Oh yes, I have to update my software if I'm gonna get a Laffy out from that side. But yeah,
Protecting us
Joust.
from all the troll viruses.
Yes, that is true. The firewall protects it from all the trolls on the other side of the internet. I kind of shout over, Laffy, are you alright? Do you need help over there?
Nah, I'm good.
You sure?
Yep,
Alright.
I'm unbreakable. They can't kill me.
Alright, well, maybe you should keep your eyes closed for this.
I can see through the wall anyway.
Alright, I can't see them. I'll have to run around to the other side. Drada, I can't see through the firewall. Yeah, I can't see through it. It is fire. I guess I'm gonna have to run through the fire to get to the other side.
That is up to you.
That is up to. I am a brave boy, but not brave enough for that.
You could just focus the dire troll.
Ah, yeah, that's true. I don't want to burn too many big spells. That's the thing. Alright, well, I'll try and keep taking this one down. Alright, you troll, taste my brain power. He's like, I'll do a 5th level Rotham Psychic Lance on him.
Another psychic lance, alright.
As Joust is just like focusing his eyes, shooting pink lightning from him. This guy. But yeah, he'll be another intelligence saving throw on him. 18's the number to beat.
Yep. That's -1 for 18.
Oh, so you meet it?
I meet it.
Oh yeah, then yeah, he does save it, so it's gonna be half damage, and he's not incapacitated.
He just
This
rattles
is
his
gonna be-
brains hard enough until it just like slaps him back into place.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But this is actually going to be 8 since it's the 5th level instead
Alright.
of the 4th level of psychic damage. How about 31 psychic damage?
Half down to 15.
He's resisting me. And then I'll roll to see if I get a wild magic going on. We do not with a 16.
All right.
Tora, you need to. By the way, Tora, did you still have your bardic? I didn't. I walked away to go to the bathroom. I didn't know. if you did.
Yeah, I haven't used it yet.
Okay. As I'm just like, as Joust is like seeing him resist this spell, I'm just like Alafi, I know you don't. I don't know where you are, but I believe in you. I don't need to hear you, but I believe in you. So just get on the other side. This fire is really hot. I'm not really good with firewalls. I haven't updated my software yet. And I'll give you Bardic Inspiration there, Alafi.
Hey.
And that will be it for me, as I'm like, Drawny, you should probably step back from this thing. It's starting to move. As I'm like trying to I'll move like right Well, actually, no. If I'm close by it, within 10 feet of it. Oh no, it's on the inside or on the other side within 10 feet. That's what it is. So this side is fine, but the other side, if you're
Yeah,
inside,
10
or,
feet to the right of that wall is hot as hell.
Yeah, I turned and just be like, I don't know what's gonna be on the other side, Drana, but you should probably get back if you're gonna keep the firewall up. And that is my turn, because I'm trying to keep her away from the poison sludge spewing one.
Right.
Yeah.
Tora.
Well, look at me packing not nearly enough direct spells for this fight. I've got so many AoEs prepped.
Same here.
All of them. All of them. If I can't see what's on the other side, I run the risk of hitting everybody.
That was the
Probably not
same thing here.
You see an angry troll with a wall of fire behind it.
It's writhing in fire. Resisting the psychic lightning from my brain.
I mean, we can make its fire situation worse.
Covered in grease, and then there's a huge explosion of fire.
Not how the grease spell works.
It is in Baldur's
I
Gate.
did-
No, I'm joking.
I do have the oil in the alchemy jug.
Hey, that is true. Oil is flammable.
Just
Just coat him in oil. Just have him writhing in fire.
No, knowing your luck, it'll be Wile E. Coyote style, where the trail of oil runs its way all the way back into the jug.
Yeah, as you're pouring it out and walking away, this trail slowly catching on fire back to you. Oh, bother.
no, we're gonna pump it up to 4th, but I do still have Chromatic Orb prepared.
Hey, that's a pretty good one.
So as long as he's
classic.
against a wall of fire, let's just throw a little ball of fire at him too.
All right. Roll
Fire.
to hit.
Better cantrips at this level kind of hit hard now too.
I have to describe it as a ball of fire, not a fireball. It's different.
Aw. Yeah.
That would hurt a lot of allies.
Just like a big bang, like attack.
Oh, I'm totally down to help. Just let me use the bathroom. 100 miles that direction. Didn't know he was that pea shy.
Ooh, spell attack did go up. Okay.
Yep, should go up.
Yeah,
20
24 to hit.
I was going to be shocked if you missed this. Yes, that hits.
He's standing right there.
3 is bumped up to 4, so 68. Solid number, 30 fire damage.
Ooh,
All right.
Spicy.
That troll is just burning away. Fire
This is on the
behind
dire
him,
troll?
the fire in front of him. He is just getting spit roasted with magic fire. Anything else you'd like to do, Tora?
You're so lucky I can't see through these Cheez-Its on the field. All right.
Please sponsor us, Cheez-Its. We love you.
That's
We
an
love a
Nabisco
good
brand,
Cheez-It.
isn't it? That's Oreos.
that they would sponsor both, like cookies and the Cheez-Its.
All right, I'm good.
Wall of Cheez-Its. Right. Ilafi.
All right. Well, my turn here is actually quite simple planned. I have no intention of letting these other two leave this side of the wall of fire. So
I think you do have to make a dex save on that side since you're within the wall of fire.
When he
at
ends
the
his
end of my
there.
turn, yes.
Oh, okay. I thought it's on the first time or ends its turn there. You're right. Yep. Last line. Last lines and text boxes.
Yep.
Ah. Run, Alafi, run.
Oh no! The best part, Elafi isn't going anywhere. First swing on, let's say, the Venom Troll.
All right, you got it.
Nice, thank you. Watch out. 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
Stunning strike.
All right. Are you resistant or immune to poison damage?
Completely immune.
All right. Then its poison splash will have no effect on you.
Hey.
And needs
It
to make a
will
DC
affect Joust on the other side of the wall of fire, though.
That is
someone punch-
unfortunate.
With every
Yeah,
punch
punch
that
Joust
hits,
is
the
just-
spray hits
that's fine.
everyone within 5 feet. So the Rock
You
Boys,
punch
which
him.
are immune to the poison, and Joust, who is resistant to the
Resistant.
poison.
So you punch a dirty pimple that just sprays in my face. Ah!
Through the wall of fire, no less. Feels bad.
9 half to 4.
Ew! It's in my face.
And then
and it's-
DC
it's-
18 con save for stun, if it isn't immune, of course.
Stun.
They are very meaty.
What was the save?
18.
All right, they got a 19.
It's all right. No problem.
mean,
I will then turn to this one and throw my other punch.
All right.
I assume because they're very meaty.
29.
29 will hit.
Oh, I forgot to roll the damage for the first one. You know what? Here's-
that would
help.
damage matters. Damage matters. 9 to the first one.
9 to the first one. All right, you got it.
And then the second one is going to take 6, and it's also going to be a stunning strike and my Warlock's Fear effect, just in case the stunning strike doesn't work. So that's a DC 18 con save and a DC
All right, slow down,
15
buddy.
wisdom save.
Triple DC check.
Yes, that hit. Yes, it's taking what damage?
6 points.
You.
Bludgeoning. DC 18 con save or stun if it isn't immune. of course.
I'm working with multiple windows here, man. I don't have
So
3
sorry.
monitors.
But if you want to help Gob get 3 monitors, support him now.
I don't have room on the desk for 3 monitors.
If you want to help
Two
him
is
get a
enough.
bigger
Two is
desk
enough.
for 3
Shut the fuck
monitors. I kid.
It fails the stunning strike.
Hey.
Nice.
The boy is
Okay.
stunned.
In that case, I'm
Oh.
going to then turn back and Art of the Slam this troll, the Venom troll.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
That seems a little bit backwards, doesn't it?
Punch, kick, grab, slam.
Zara the slam
Then-
implies that you hit it, then you do the grapple, not the other way around.
I've got other things to do if you don't want me to Art of the Slam it. It's fine.
Well, that was the whole point of Art of the Slam. It's when you hit something, you get the grapple. Not you hit something else, and then you go back to grapple something.
My apologies. Because it took a bonus action to do, I thought it was its own thing. With that in mind, I can just Flurry of Blows and punch it again.
Just
That is
punch
fair.
him hard.
Which is, in fact, exactly what I'm going to do.
All right.
Flurry of Blows. Punching the one that isn't stunned. 20.
20.
Not
All right.
natural. Start with the damage this time.
Joust take 4 more poison damage.
Ah, my face.
6 more points of damage. And another key point for another stunning strike on this one.
69, nice.
Nope, that is a dirty
Yes.
20.
All right, don't worry. I got one more where that came from.
Do I take more poison from this punch, or is that the punch poison?
Ooh, only a 16.
16 for the Venom Troll.
You do have Bardic.
No, that beats it.
I'm saving it for the firewall just in case.
Ah, right.
And that is, let's count the damage real quick. It might just die.
Joust 5
might
poison
not.
damage.
If it could just straight up die, it'd be fantastic.
Minimum damage again, 6 more damage on the Venom Troll.
It is. Every time I think Joust like wipes it away, it's just another burning, puzzled face. Just
It, like burning through the firewall, so it's like hot.
And that's one more con save for the stunning strike.
All right.
It's not much
He's
of a
rolling
looker
good.
even
He's got that
without the
plus
firewall.
5.
All right,
yeah, they're meaty boys.
Ugh.
it is what it is, and the Luffy's not going to move an inch because I've got all 3 based here. It's perfect.
All right, you're
So
still
you
going to take
just
the wall of
wanna-
fire damage.
I'm just gonna take it. Yep.
Drana, if you would.
If I don't, make the deck save. Ooh. And this is why we have Bardic. Your
No,
Bardic's a
yes,
D10.
There's no deck save on the second one. It does the damage.
Oh, there's
Yes,
no
that is
deck
correct.
save?
The deck save is
it-
for when the wall appears. Now it's just hot and it's burning you.
Oh, okay. I guess just take
Yeah,
the
you
damage. That's
just
fine.
fall down in a
20.
cooking wave of fire, and you're going down, down, down.
Yeah, so 20
the
fire
flame is
damage
kept
to you, Alafi.
Okay, got it. 39 HP left.
Ooh.
I'm doing fine.
Don't worry, I've got healing bubble after this.
Elafi will be fine.
We have healing bubble to help us.
Unbreakable.
Unbreakable Alafi has died at least once.
Oh
That
for
was before-
1.
Unbreakable.
0 for 1 for dying. Death 1. Death is never lost.
Yeah. That rot troll is stunned to shit. It's got nothing in its arsenal except taking more fire damage.
As his ass is on fire.
I love that for him.
Same.
Alright.
Yep, Ruby, if you would.
Burn! Heretic
25.
burn!
So happy you rolled
on
higher
the
for the
rot
troll than you did
troll.
for me.
Burning but still standing.
I take it they don't like fire.
What gave you that impression?
Most things don't like fire, I'll tell you that. Most creatures don't like being set on fire. Surprising.
Does the boy get his back? He does not.
Ugh.
Elafi with the fist raised up to the venom troll. Like, what you gonna do? Step away? Through the fire? Or are you gonna sit here and fight me, sucker?
Sizzling on the other side, your skin boiling. Let's dance, Venom Man. Like, I'm not trapped in this burning wall of fire. You're trapped in here with me. Rock boys! Coming to help.
So it's Venom Troll now?
It is Venom Troll's turn. I haven't decided what he's doing yet.
Yeah.
He still has a chance to jump through the wall, to back
Yeah, that
away
is
from the
true.
wall and possibly take Alafi, or just fight and take damage from the wall of fire.
Yes, very true.
He gets the choices of taking damage from Elafi, taking damage from the wall of fire, or taking damage from Elafi. And then being able to hit it.
And then there's some Galabdur behind him like, fuck you, buddy.
One tiny little rock man.
Punch you
You've
in
been
the
trying to
ankle.
eat us like rock candy.
I'm gonna punch your fat ass in the ankle. They don't like the trolls because they always used to bowl with them, and now it's on the other foot. Now they are the bowling pins. Attack!
Can't take advantage of an incapacitated ally on the other side. Incapacitated is no ally whatsoever.
That is true.
But it can.
Elafi does look bloodied, for what it's worth.
That is
Oh
true.
dear.
Hmm.
That's not good.
Can take advantage of his dire troll on the other side.
That is true. The dire troll is fine right now.
Ah, yes, threatening me through the wall.
They can't
technically,
see
yep.
him.
Listen,
Technically,
through the
yeah.
fire and the flames, we carry on.
Sounds good to me. Hey, if the venom troll stops there, he's still in range of the wall of fire. Good enough for me.
It's his
That
last
is true.
stand and its best chance he has of survival. So,
Yeah, without taking opportunity attacks, that movement, you're right. Yeah, like
24
Smart.
to hit.
Definitely hits.
I can't see
You're
it
immune to the
stop it.
poison damage to this, so I will just not throw it in the roll. 10 piercing damage.
All right.
That was its bite. It's now going to make its 2 claws. That is 3,
Hits.
11 slashing damage.
All right.
And Slash Claw. Ooh, that's not gonna hit.
All right.
Alright,
And fire.
he is going to try to take a step back.
I'm definitely not gonna let him.
Yeah.
Get him.
Opportunity attack.
26
Alafi.
to hit.
That does hit.
10 points bludgeoning.
Oh.
Yeah.
As it tries to
don't
back
know.
itself away from you, like almost instinctively grab its like venomous claw and just like punch it off of him. It's like dismembering him with like a karate chop.
Do the
Beat him to
Street
death
Fighter guile flying kick.
From over the wall, you guys hear one down.
I can't see. I'm covered in flaming pus.
Just having a bad time.
Alright,
I'm
that it is Durana's turn.
Alrighty.
I don't even think Wall of Fire is concentration, is it? Oh no, it is. It is.
It absolutely is.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to swing at the dire troll.
Alright.
Advantage because I'm flanking it.
Ah.
There.
It is.
And
Yeah, if it applies to me, it'll apply to you too.
Yeah.
That was fair.
24.
24 will do it.
Okay.
Give him a taste of the lightning.
Taste my lightning, fucker.
Fuck
And
you,
then-
JB.
Alright. 6.
15.
Yep, and not the 6 is going to be the light.
Alright, luckily it doesn't make a difference.
Alright.
We're at the point where a lot of things have these random immunities. Yeah.
Alright, and second attack.
Oh yeah,
extra Alright.
attack.
Oh,
Forget
hold
that.
on. I have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
About to say.
Uh-oh.
That's better. That hits.
Yep. Yeah. 2 lightning and 14 altogether.
Alright.
We're going old school Norris, trying to kill him with Mjolnir over here. Jeez. Killing
Right?
trolls. Hell yeah, brother.
Alright. And bonus action. Do I not? Oh no, I do. Alright. I'm going to healing word Alafi at 2nd level.
Do
You
you have
can't
to see
see
him?
me.
You have to see.
I thought healing word you only had to hear.
Read the spell.
Healing word.
Is it choose a
Make sure
target
you
you can
see
see?
Now that you can see.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, I know. Opaque is deadly in combat.
No, that's just weird that healing word you have to see the target. It's not.
It's a ranged
You-
heal. What do you want me to say?
Yeah.
Is what it is. Don't worry about it. Alafi will be fine.
Bardic work because they just have to hear you.
All right, then let's see. What else can I do? I think I'm going to bonus action.
disengage? Because you're a goblin.
Sanctuary myself.
Oh,
I don't have disengage as a bonus action anymore.
I thought you were a goblin. Oh no, you're a vampire.
I'm sanctuary myself.
Okay.
So I look at myself in my shiny medallion, and I am now protected by my ancestors.
All right. Back at the top of the round with a pain.
Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna sneak my way up around about
Sneak.
here.
Sneak.
And then I'm gonna try and fire.
All right, roll with advantage.
25.
Yep, that hits.
Sick. 6, 7. 6, 7. 40.
Oh,
Look at all
Holy
these
crap!
sixes.
Oh, that's some dirty sneak attack.
Sneak attacks be like.
Yeah, I would hope so.
You shot both of its last two heads, connecting the two in a shish kebab manner.
As he falls into the fire.
2 down.
The last one's stunned in a wall of fire.
All right. Anything else, Payne?
That'll do it. That's my turn.
All right. Dire Troll is still technically in the fire. Would you like to roll fire damage for me, Drana?
Absolutely, I would love to.
It's the damage on
Burn,
its
buddy,
turn, right?
burn!
This is for a very specific reason.
Okay.
Trolls.
31.
The troll is now burned. It cannot regenerate anymore. It is dead.
As the body eventually catches fire, yeah.
Oh.
Specifically on dire trolls, the troll dies if you deal 10 or more acid or fire damage to it after it has
At
0
once.
hit points. So you could just do like a little firebolt for 5 damage. It'll still get back up. It needs more fire
Yeah.
damage.
Ooh.
It has to be a good hit of fire, yes.
It can't.
Impressive.
It can't just be fire. It has to be good fire, which it was. So well done.
I mean, a wall of fire is a lot of fire. Yeah.
With
Thank you.
that, it is now Joust's turn officially.
See, Joust wipes away the flaming pus and sees Drana glowing, and then the thing falls down. Wow, Drana, I didn't think you would kill it that easily. Oh, wait. Alafi's in danger. I'm coming, Alafi! Ow, 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 ow.
You want to roll that fire damage, Joust?
Yeah, ow, 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 yeah. Well, Drana can roll it, 'cause
Willingly running through the firewall like that?
Damn right. I didn't know. I think Alafi's like trapped in
20.
there. Alafi, I'm coming! Ah!
20 fire damage.
Why?
That is
I'm
definitely,
fine. This one's stunned.
That has definitely
Hit him with
burned
the-
off your feathery beard.
Wow.
Oh, the
ow,
feather
ow,
beard's
ow,
gone.
ow.
No.
I also wanted to do it because of that, because I was like, well, that's a good way to get rid of it. Oh my god,
Just the
Alafi,
tuft
are
of
you
its
alright?
face is just scorching.
Yeah, Joust is just like, yeah, jumps through the fire, like, don't worry, Alafi, there's one right behind you, I got him. Instantly. As, I'm going to do a vicious mockery on this one. Hey, you troll son of a bitch.
It's stunned and you want to mock it. Okay.
Yes, I want to mock it in the fire and say, oh man, I thought you smelled bad on the inside, but I don't know. Fuck you. As Joust has put himself on fire. Ow, ow, hot, 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 hot. And he'll move just out of the range of it. As he runs through and sees that Alafi is okay, because he's just a wall of fire, so instinctively he jumps through it.
Right,
it needs to make, I think, a intelligence, I think. Sorry, let me see.
Vicious mockery?
No, vicious mockery, yes. Can't remember off the top of my
Isn't
head.
it wisdom?
It's a wisdom, yes, that's right.
Alright.
Yeah, I also needed to see the guy to use something on him a lot.
High 4. That's Yeah.
Oh, all right. So let's see. That is we're level 11. So this is 3d4 psychic. Yes.
Hmm.
Oop, that is not 3. There it is 3. How about a good old 7 on him? 7 psychic damage.
Yeah.
He'll also have disadvantage his next attack, and yeah. As I just look at Alafi, and I'm like, Alafi, I see you. Don't be light yourself on fire. I believe in you. And as I'm going to do a first level healing word on him.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll roll that in a sec. But yeah, that'll be my turn. I just gotta double check. It's a D4 plus. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Yeah, D4 plus.
That puts
D4
us on to Tora. There's a wall of fire.
And Joust has jumped
I
through it
see
for
that.
some reason.
You see that, and only that.
And only that.
Alafi, you get 8 healing back there, and I'll give you a wild
7?
magic check. 7. All right, we're good. All right, 7.
good.
Sorry.
Yeah, but
7 healing. Yes.
7 Heelys.
At least. I was worried. I jumped through the fire for you.
5, 10, 15.
Gotta run all the way around this wall of fire.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out math here.
Either that or Drana drops concentration.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've got an angle here. Hang on. So if I go 5, 10, 15, I can see
20.
this area past the wall,
Yep.
and I can bonus action 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30
Bam.
with a phase step.
Away from the
Then
fire.
we got 20. Oh god, the angle's so weird here.
And so far, so good.
Luckily, the troll is much taller than Laffy, so I think I'll be alright.
Just lightning through me, the Galabdur, and
I mean, I'd rather not.
I mean, if you need to, go ahead.
I don't need to. Oh yeah, sure. If you need to, throw lightning through our rocky little friend here. I haven't asked permission yet, but if you need to.
I know. I mean, I could take it. I don't know about him, but I'm all set. It's not like I conduct electricity or anything.
We're actually very vulnerable to such damage. No, I'm kidding.
Wait, what? How can I understand you all of a sudden?
Fortunately, Chromatic Orb has a great range to it.
Ah,
Does have a great range to it. I'm imagining you're
Taste of
going to
that
keep
acid.
burning it.
I'm gonna be burning it. I'm gonna keep it to 3rd level because I'm
Alright.
trying to. I need to stop throwing these big slots around. Okay, that's an at-20.
Oh,
Okay.
Second
Ooh.
time that's happened since like episode 1, right?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh,
Well, the pirate
Ball
turned to solid
back
ice.
in.
Let's see what this one turns into.
Is it acid?
It's
How many dice is this? What level did you
double
cast this at?
double dice for a
this-
chromatic orb.
This is gonna be 10d8.
Oh!
God.
Okay. What type of damage?
46 fire damage.
Oh my god.
Super dead?
Hang on, let me. Gotta whip out the calculator for this one.
Sorry, I gotta do some long division on how much damage is distributed. Double kill.
Oh, I mean, it was a great hit. This thing is definitely
yeah.
not going to be doing any level of regeneration or its necrotic degeneration. But it is
Yeah,
still
that's-
standing.
Impressive.
Wow.
It is just a husk of skin now.
Oh yeah, whatever necrotic, gas was coming off it is all just fire now. It is a smoking, burning, rotting troll.
Oh god, it's just the skeleton. It's like Terminator.
It is like
bone
Jack
version of-
Skellington during his performance, and he's all on fire.
Oh jeez.
Oh, no.
La la la.
That was a very good shot, though. Is there anything
God
else you'd like
damn,
to do?
Dora.
That pretty much burns all my everything.
Yeah, burn it.
Damn, Dora.
A Laffy.
This man's on fire.
Yeah,
He's still stunned, right?
for now, yeah.
God damn.
Advantage punches.
Yeah.
Oh, time to punch this husk.
18.
18 will hit.
First bout of damage. Minimum.
Beansies.
We'll go 5, 10 feet of movement for fun.
All right.
Second attack. $22.
22 will hit.
Minimum damage again. That is like the 5th time I've rolled minimum damage this fight. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Weird.
that's weird.
6 more points of bludgeoning. I don't particularly.
Yeah!
Oh.
Kicked him into the fire.
And then with what I have left, I will move to here. And I'm technically out of action, so I can't push the Venom Troll towards the fire. But that's what I would do if I could.
Mm.
Actually, you know what? It only needs to move 5 feet. And it's, hold on, the Luffy's got movement.
Yeah, you're a fucking monk.
You can just do monk things.
Extra, just kick
Bonus
his body
action
into the...
flurry of blows, so I can use the extra attacks to shove its corpse.
Well, technically a shove is an attack, right?
Exactly. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Go for the
technically.
5-foot push.
I mean, that is the action, shove.
Roll to hit with advantage.
Yeah, the shove
24?
action.
Or this would just be shove with advantage. You know, it's fine. I'll allow it. This is just a 5-foot push.
Yep, just a 5-foot push. Nothing else you can do.
Yeah.
But it's enough.
Alright.
Use the attack action, make a special melee to shove it to either knock it prone or push it away from you. If you have multiple attacks, an attack you can replace one of them. So yes, you just shove it.
Monk shenanigans.
Just kick its body forward 3 times.
Well, I mean, that was good thinking, Alafi. It did regenerate 10 hit points. As you see its arm just a burst of black as the arm just slams the ground and tries to pick itself back up.
Doesn't take the damage. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, have to end
Yeah.
your turn within it.
That's end its turn.
But it's not making these rolls with advantage anymore. The bite's gonna miss. And it's 2 claws. 23 and 22.
They both hit.
What's your AC, Laffy?
Don't worry about it. We're fine.
Okay, well, I was just gonna... I have cut in words, that's what I was saying. I was gonna go-
You'd have to cutting words by like 5 or more for both.
11
Yeah.
slashing damage.
All right.
Ooh. 16 slashing damage.
I will spend a key point to be reduced to 1 hit point instead of 0.
Oh, Orky resilience.
Mastery of Death.
That's right.
Neat.
That is the Venom Troll's turn. Drana.
Dropping concentration.
Alrighty. Just take those walls back with you.
Thank you. This is gonna take me a second.
There we go. We'll move them together at least.
A scorched, venomous troll still stands on the other side of the wall of fire.
It got back up, Drana.
I didn't mean to
his door
take
gets
Cora.
picked up. I got him. Yeah, I think he was right about there, yeah.
Grana's going to... hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. Does this count as flanking with Alafi?
Here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's so big boy, yeah, it's hard to tell.
I cast Searing Smite
Ooh.
at 3rd level.
Okay, that's your bonus action. Now you gotta swing.
Swinging.
You do have Bardic.
And advantage.
Oh, I do have Bardic.
Yeah, it was you, Tora, and Alafi that have him.
I don't think I need it.
I don't think you need it, really, with a
I don't know. This
dirty
AC seems pretty. No, that hits.
dirty 20. Yes. Yes, it's a 27 AC. God damn.
Alrighty. Then 3d6 fire. So 1d6 lightning, 1d6 for my mace.
All right, cool.
Plus 5.
Luckily, it doesn't make a difference.
22.
That is.
All right. Dronet's taking damage, so you're gonna take 8 poison damage from striking it.
No, I think I would be in range of that too, right?
No, it's melee.
Oh, okay.
Anything
It's
within
5
5
foot.
feet of
Okay.
it is gonna get the splash.
I thought it was 10-foot splash zone. Yeah.
Nope, just 5 feet. But with that damage done, how do you want to do this?
Drana whirls up her hammer as fire and lightning come straight from it. As she, you know what? Okay, I'm just going to Thor it as she fucking punches her way through the troll, jumping through it.
That would explain all the
Getting
poison
covered in
damage
its
dealt to you.
poison splash.
Yeah. You erupt through its chest on fire. Ah!
Yep.
Imagine doing
Leaving
Fear of the
a
Small with it.
Drana-sized, cauterized hole through this venom troll as the fire engulfs it from the inside out, falling dead.
Hell.
Yay!
Great job, Captain. It's just like a bunch of burnt feathers come out of his mouth. Alapi was fine. The fire was only a distraction.
And how much damage did I take from the venom troll?
That was
Did you say-
8 poison damage.
Thank you. I missed that. Alright. Alafi, you look beat up.
Everyone,
I'll be fine.
if you would like me to immediately heal you, stand nearby.
As it
Come on.
happens, this space is now officially a safe place to take a rest. These trolls would have taken out anything else in the area that would be a threat.
I look at they just come up and start kicking the body. But yes. But you see Joust immediately as he comes over to all of them. He just like comes up and just like from his chest looks almost like a green lava lamp. Just like chink, like kind of shuts out. He's like, I learned this little trick. And I'm going to cast a spell that I learned from Lore Bard, Aura of Vitality. So basically for 10 rounds, we're each going to get 2d6 healing back. So we'll get 20d6 healing from this.
Okay.
Sweet.
It is a 3rd level spell. I just got to roll my wild magic real quick.
I swear to God, if you fireball
11.
Don't
It is 11, but everyone who's hurt in the immediate area, including the Galapdur, if they wanted to come up, they will regain 20d6 healing altogether.
They're immune to
do
its
we get
poison,
to
so-
roll this?
I mean, if you want me to roll, I can. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8.
How much healing?
It's 2d6 for 1 round, and it lasts for a minute, so that would be 10 rounds, basically. So effectively, that is 20d6 healing.
Impressive.
If we do a whole, 1 minute stand around Joust while he does this, like, ooh, that is 18, 19, 20. As you feel just like this good boy energy erupting from him.
When I get that feeling, I want robotic healing.
I need robotic healing. Yeah, you hear the Pokemon like healing music. Dun, 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 dun. As Joust like does a little dance around.
Everybody
So everybody
heals
gets
for
back
57.
57 here.
Yay!
Oh, man, I love your
Aggressive
love.
heal.
Yep, and that's only one level 3 spell for me. Because it is a cleric optional spell or paladin, which I can pick up as a lore bard. Very good. But yes, so everyone gets back 57, so 41 plus 57. Because
Well
effectively we're standing a minute to stand around as this little aura has been around, so that is bringing me up to 98 again. 98.
Effective stuff.
Is everyone feeling better? Alafi, your wounds seem to have closed a bit.
Good to go now. Luffy
good.
would not be bloodied anymore.
Yeah, it is like this like green light that's going over, and it's almost like mechanically stitching up your wounds as it's like kind of healing back up. Like, oh, neat. My healing good boy green light. As he just pushes the lamp back into his chest, just.
Not gonna lie, that was pretty cool.
Well, it is a little skill I saw that the paladins of Keen have used before, but I have augmented it.
It looks better on you.
Yes. Also, I found a really cool glowing lamp that I put stuff in and it glows, and that works. So yes. Either way, I don't know what the Galabdur are doing, but they seem to be. Oh, damn it! They left. All they left was a bunch of rocks over here. Well, I'd love to thank them, but we better get on.
They are
moving.
the rocks. They're all the rocks.
Wait, they are rocks? I thought they were rock people.
Yeah, they are. So they hide as rocks. So they are the rocks.
You see Joust goes to like a little stone pebble. It's like, thank you, Mr. Rock. And like puts it back down, like almost.
You hear it say
Like-
you're welcome in Terran.
It's all right, it's all right. Yeah, Joust does like, it's all right, it's all right. It's like, oh, thanks. Like, oh, all right. Well, we better head down along the thing. Yes, now that we took about a minute of a breather, we should keep moving. But I've got a few more of those heals if we need it. But I can always cast it at higher levels.
So I guess we just need to follow the directions that those little guys told us.
Keeping along the ravine, yes.
And I'm sorry if I scorched any of you. I guess the ancestors don't have as good an aim as we last thought.
I will take that apology and move along because I am not going to focus on the fact that you just singed my coat.
Well, all I'm going to say is next time you need to update my firewalls, you should install Windows 11 while you're at it. It's just like walks along with it.
Why would we put a window in you? What the?
It doesn't make any
That
sense.
seems kind of counterintuitive.
Also, I think, Drana,
Yeah.
Mhm.
for future, using that trick with me standing in the fire, where I can hold someone down inside that area, is powerful.
Same if I can make someone dance in it. Imagine
Or
dancing
if we
with
need
the
to
fire.
protect people.
Hey, keeping them away with fire's good.
Wow,
Very good spell.
Protecting people, that's an option.
Yeah, just keep them on one side of the non-burning wall. Yes, smart. But also, don't jump through it. It's very hot. It's just like patting out the rest of them. But yes, I'm glad we are good. But if we need more of a healing or a longer rest, we can take it. But I think we should keep on the move.
Hey, is troll's blood worth a lot?
I don't know.
Give me a
Alafi?
survival roll.
Absolutely.
You can use your bardic if need be, because it lasts for 10 minutes.
Which I'm probably going to.
Might as well. It is a D10 if you need it.
I'm
It
gonna use
is?
this real quick. I'll
Okay,
be right
I'm
back.
absolutely using it.
Yeah.
26.
26.
26. It would have been useful to you had the corpses not been completely burned to a crisp.
Ah, yeah, they are husks of flaming bodies now.
Trolls, as far as you can tell, were one of the great experiments of Gaia, and their regenerative properties only tend to work when they're not on fire. So if you had drawn its blood when it was alive, it
Or at
might
least
have a
on the
viable
ground,
solution,
yeah.
but now it's burnt and it's useless.
Fine.
What about the stuff covering our clothes?
What, the
Can we
venom?
wring our clothes out into a bottle and then...
We didn't really hit them with a single slashing or piercing weapon.
No, that's correct. I mean, I did get a lot of pus in my orifices in the face, but I kind of scooped that out.
Yeah, most of you were just hit with venom. You've almost exclusively done like lightning, burning, bludgeoning.
That is
Okay.
true. I mean, next time we'll make sure to save a sample.
Good point. Anyway,
Whatever that venom was, it was nasty. It kept trying to eat its way out of my body. It was gross. Didn't mind it too much, though, but it smells pretty bad, I guess, even though I can't smell. But, yes, Salafi, do you want to lead the way? You see Joust, like, turns and waves at the Galadur. He thinks that are them, just waving to all the rocks as we're walking by. Bye, bye.
Yep. We'll just keep heading this way.
But yes,
Alright.
Joust has effectively become the heel bot of the group.
so I may have made a giant blunder changing my outfit. Why did I decide not to wear pants going into the mountains?
I don't wear pants. You can borrow mine.
No.
You
Why
don't
not?
wear
Because-
pants,
because yours
you
don't
can
fit me.
borrow mine.
Yes. That is an accurate Joust statement. I don't wear
How
pants.
can
You
you
can
give
borrow
pants
mine.
you don't wear?
And therein lies the problem. We'll have to bind you a pair. That's some Fey bargain shit. Like, wait, what? Yep, thank you.
Can I
Just
take your
leaves.
coat?
Thank you. Just leaves. Asshole.
Love that one.
But yes, most Fey are dicks, except for Tora. Tora's good. He's only partial Fey.
Doesn't count.
A quarter Fey doesn't matter. I guess technically Joust is Fey too, though, with a wild magic core. I didn't think about that.
Second.
New liberties. Oh, I just died in your arms tonight.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Uber.
Did you gain back that healing, by the way, Payne?
Oh, I did.
Okay,
It capped
just
me
making
off.
sure.
I'm good.
I mean, it's so good for like out of battle stuff for a third level
Yeah.
to heal that much. I was like, that's a very good pickup. I don't know why
Yep.
I wouldn't do that. Like, that's a very good spell. Some of the best out of healing outside of like good berry and shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. With the hardest part of this small trek out of the way, you still have much of the harsh, rough, craggy terrain that the Hollow Highlands has to offer. So, before we continue any further, I need you all to give me Constitution checks,
Oh, for exhaustion.
fighting off the elements, fighting off
Yes.
creatures along the way. Not as tough as the trolls, but enough to just like warrant a con check.
Was it a check or a save?
This would be a con check.
Check. Okay. So it'd be just base your con. Okay. Got it. All right.
Oh, nice. Good roll, me.
But
been a while.
it's
Can I use my bardic on it?
if you want.
Oh, sorry. It's actually a 13. 13 for me.
Don't worry, the bardic helped me out by 5, bringing my total to a 10.
I've still
Mazel
got my
tov.
I've still got my bardic. I could use that.
Yeah. As we're leaving, you just feel inspired with a little
Yeah, I
ditty, I
mean-
guess.
With that, you're all able to keep the trek going without any points of exhaustion from just raw travel.
Just whistle while you walk. Do, 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 do.
I'm used to the long hours of Dudley.
Yeah, it's the Voyage of the Mimi song. Do 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 do. And I remember that educational video when I was a kid in elementary school.
Go.
Oh, also, I do get my bardic back. Yes, I gotta remember that.
It's fine. All okay.
It's such a good vibration. I think that's what Joust's Halloween costume's gonna be. It's gotta be Marky Mark with Jousty Joust.
Oh no.
It's just him, but he's got a joust. It's just Marky Mark dressed with a joust. Yo, got a lance, yo.
All right. So, given that the terrain here is highly elevated and full of canyons and high peaks, where would be a location you would want to take camp?
I think it would be close to the cliffside, like a plateau
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah.
So like a
It depends.
like a safe cliff edge.
Mm,
Yeah.
We want to have space to move around amusingly. Our party's really good at staying mobile. So, ideally, anywhere near some trees, anything to give us cover from any type of range attack.
We're in the mountains.
We're in the mountains. There is no trees
There
anymore.
are still trees.
No, we're past the tree line. We're going higher.
The-
Are we? Oh no, we were following the valley onward.
You
That's what it was.
still have places in the valley where there's vegetation.
Mm-hmm.
We should stay near the vegetation a little bit.
Near
then, yeah.
vegetation, near a water source is handy.
So where all the creatures go. Gotcha.
I mean, at least if we find some trees in the valleys that were harder to see from above, but we are still like below the elements.
The main thing is being near some foliage does give us cover to hide if we want to try. For the most part, though, any creature that's going to be around is going to smell us, see us, or any combination thereof, regardless of where we stay on anywhere is alive. He just throws his hands around the place.
Would you like me
Here.
to make the dome so we don't make a smell, sight, or anything?
That is an excellent idea.
Very well. Give me a few minutes. And
Let's find a good
just
spot for it first.
oh, I better start again then. Not here. Not there. Where do you
Here,
want
I'll
it?
Find us a good spot.
Cool. Jazz is just trying to just drag his heel along as he's making like a circle for it. And I'll be ritual casting Tiny Hut. The Amon's Tiny Hut.
Yeah, we'll just have this little map here. Pick a spot.
Yeah, pick us a spot, Alafi, and I'll do the ritual cast.
Let's see. Best spot for cover this time around is going to be. It's a little difficult to tell what side is the top side of these cliffs, but I'm pretty sure right here is the top side of this
think
little
of this
edge,
as
right?
the lowest point, and up here would be the highest point.
Yes,
Yes.
perfect. We are going to take right by whatever the ruins of this little thing here is, right in like from there to there.
All right, it'll be a 10-foot circle involved.
I don't know. Give me a history check. Anybody who wants to
Oh, good.
discern
Well,
what this
I-
might be?
Someone
do
who
love
isn't-
his- I do love history, so Alafi, this looks like a nice
When is
point.
my
I'll take a
history?
look at it.
May I
Mr.?
also take a look?
Yes. Yes, you may.
Uh,
Yeah, everyone
Thanks.
takes a look.
it looks like a,
What do you want?
it looks like a ridge.
21.
The classic.
I got a 9.
All right.
9.
Was
I'm
anyone
busy
else make
trying
a
to get
roll,
this-
or?
Mm-mm.
All
I thought it was Arcana, but I was like, no, I don't have history.
Drana, though this is well worn out and long since dilapidated, you recognize the stonework at hand here of the dwarves.
Oh,
What
it's
could
that
have-
dwarven stone cutting in naturally in your blood.
what could have been a natural checkpoint through the old path seems to be a place where the old now shelters the new. At least for a time being.
Drana, is it all right for me to make this little circle hut for us? I don't want to
Seems
impose-
all right. This used to be a dwarven checkpoint of some kind.
Ah,
Or maybe someone lived here, but it's not exactly clear. But that was long ago, back when the old path was, well, used.
well, it seems that the agaric mushrooms here are growing quite well. You could tell, red caps, yellow spots. Fly agaric. Very nice mushroom. But either way, I will set us at the little spot. Ah, Alafi, there's a good little spot right here.
Perfect.
But yeah, all right, just keep it going for a little bit. It'll take me about 10 minutes, and just making like a little circle around for 10 minutes, just doing that.
Gotta draw that anti-sea bear circle.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Everyone stay inside the anti-sea bear circle. Just like a bear comes up and it just like leaves. Woo. Good thing
And in
we're
the meantime,
there.
Malafi will just hop up on this, take a look around. More like
And-
listening as opposed to looking.
Yeah. Sure, you can make a perception with hearing. Drawn, were you gonna say something?
Oh, I was going to say, can I investigate if there's anything left over from whatever this ruin was?
Sure, give me an investigation check.
I'll just be doing
Active
this rotating
perception is
circle.
12.
That's good.
I'm gonna help John with that.
Okay.
All right, so I get advantage.
Yes, you do.
$26.
26. Damn.
26. So, what's left of the structure is now essentially just the foundations of what was left behind of this now assured dwarven checkpoint. You imagine dwarves would come and take shifts here while also like having a small residency here while they kept charge. This is a very far out of the way place for the dwarves, so there's just this cyclical
Cylindrical.
pattern
Ah.
of just shift taking here. In fact, along part of it, you see what appears to be etchings of dwarven names and days of the week, where specific people were here to make specific shifts.
Oh. A schedule.
I mean, by now it's a scheduling conflict because there's nothing here left. But hey,
Ah.
Wow.
Wow, even in the afterlife,
Wow.
the dwarves have left their time card punched on the wall. Great. Like,
Any names I recognize?
oh, a cousin Evni.
you never know with the drawn a family history tree.
Oh, my great grandson. That's
No, your family wasn't really known for its protection of ancient checkpoints.
Fair.
So these names don't really strike any accord with you.
All right. Fair.
And after about 10 minutes, Joust you'll see, like, from the etching around as he's done his sea bear circle, you see the dome pops up. All right, everyone, we have a nice, safe, comfortable den. I don't think we'll have we don't have a fire to be made, but I have made it so all of us can go in and nothing else can come in beside us five.
You know, that's fine. I think I've seen enough fire today.
Wonderful. Yes, but it is a nice, comfortable. What temperature would you like it in there? Let me know, and I'll adjust it accordingly. You see it also as like from the outside, it blends to be the perfect color of the top of the cliff face. So it's like almost like a chameleon skin-esque of where it's at the top by the ridge. Because I could make it opaque and everything, but forever, and it looks like it is just top of the stone.
Pretty round rock you got there.
It's a very round rock. It's like a spray-painted gray rock. It's a 10-foot dome that we can all comfortably lay in. But yes, we should all be in there, and yeah, Joust will wait for everyone to go in before he goes in. As long as no one tries to turn into a were-shark and kill us, we should be fine.
I doubt
Oh,
we're gonna
Gob,
have that
I'm going to
problem.
cast Polymorph.
All right.
I got you for 5 minutes, Joust! Bam, bam, bam. Ow, 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 ow. Yep. But yes, it is basically this whole little endeavor right at this top. That is all the space we have for it. It's this little top part that we're in. And yeah, it is just a nice little dirt mound for us. But it is comfortably 64 degrees in here. It is a nice air-conditioned day in Florida inside. Sorry, I did not have time to work on any furniture or anything, but we are protected and safe.
It's a small space. We'll work with it. It's fine.
Yes. But yes, we should be completely protected for 8 hours.
Fantastic.
Wonderful. And I don't think any smells or anything in there are going to get out of there, Laffy, but we should be alright. So, but a very extravagant first day here.
Yeah, how common are trolls around here?
Oh, I think you would want to be by your hubby.
What?
Hmm? Sorry. I thought you all were married.
No.
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 Really?
No.
That's not what people do after they start dating.
No.
I've seen it. The only thing I know of experience with dating is that you're either dating or you're married like Drana's parents.
There's steps in between.
Oh! Well, what are the steps? I don't know much about relationships.
Okay, so how best to explain this? There's
Well, what step are you on? Well, let's start with that. We'll start with the base level. First, there's beginning dating. What are you all on? Are you on like step 3, step 7? Where are we going here?
You haven't even defined how many steps there are.
Yeah.
Ooh, how many steps are there? Joust has his book ready.
There aren't any steps.
Really? I thought there was a step.
Joust, courtship is a difficult process sometimes.
Like a dance.
Not just
No. Just
it's
listen. All right. You were saying, Tora. Go ahead.
Oh yes. Mm-hmm.
It's not as simple as, oh, we're dating, oh, we're married. You know, it is.
Oh. Okay.
It's two people being fond of each other and then feeling out how fond as time goes on.
Ah, okay. As
You
Joust
only
is
marry
writing
a
it down.
person-
Right. Okay.
You marry a person who you're confident you never want to leave.
Ah, all right. Perfect. Till death do you... Oh, that makes sense with that part. Right. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get things ironed out. We don't really ever talk all together. You're all with each other and not with me.
Well,
I'm always up
now your mom knows
early, and I see Tora most in the morning, but it's good to connect with all of you when I have a chance, because I feel so alien to you all.
Well, now that our secret is out to your mother, now we don't have to have secret conversations anymore.
Oh, good. Yes, that is true.
That was the biggest crux of the whole thing, and
Oh, okay.
And we're sorry about that.
No, I mean, it was tactically smart. It just feels like I don't really know most of all of you. I've recently figured out that you two were dating, whatever that means. And,
okay. You're not familiar with the actual concept of dating.
not at all, no.
Okay.
I've
So,
learned from the romance books that I have read that it is an intimate dance between two individuals.
it's not necessarily just that. It's a
I think they call it the mattress mambo.
no.
That's not no.
We're not anywhere near that.
No, yeah, I didn't read that far in the book. All I heard was that finding a suitable mate, and apparently a step is called negging them. Finding a
No,
part that...
absolutely not.
No.
Not this
no.
book? No? Okay.
Those are
just puts it
garbage
away.
books, and you need to burn them
Oh.
every time you see them. If they mention
Oh.
negging or anything along those lines where the other person's thoughts and
Okay.
opinions don't matter, fuck them.
Oh, all right. Okay. So
Just don't burn them if you don't own them. Let's make this clear.
Oh boy, I should really return this library book then. Just thinks about it. Oh no. Where did I get it from? Oh well.
Or you could, destroy it, make sure that it never sees the light of day.
A person must always return a library book.
Some books are
where did
better
you-
left burned.
Well, it must have been before we all were caught by the pirates back in the day.
Yes.
I have a lot of junk that I tend to grab when I roamed around. But yes, I mean, I just really need to know more about all of you. Just,
Hey,
anything.
Joust,
Hmm?
do you want to help me with something?
I suppose, as long as we don't leave the den. Or I can't leave the den.
Yeah, of course.
You all
But-
can leave the den, by the way. That I'm just
No,
saying,
no.
I can't leave it or else it goes away.
So, I pull out the treasure gun.
Ah, yes.
I have no idea how firearms work, but it seems like, well, it might be more up your alley, considering.
So do you need to understand the mechanics of firearms or what type of things? Or are we talking like...
No, the mechanics of firearms.
Ah. Well,
Yeah,
it's
I
pretty
don't care how to
simple.
wield one. You point it and it die. There.
Well,
It
there's
doesn't
different
always
things.
die when you point at it.
There's different things, and well, of course, it seems that the stock and the barrel are mounted on, and you were trying to mount it onto a weapon as well. Is this like a
Yeah,
flint?
so
This is like a
ma-
flintlock, right, Gob? Like a big ass flintlock cannon of a gun, right?
It's a cannon which has been reduced down to at least be held like a flintlock pistol.
Hmm.
So maybe I should remove the stock and then just. But is the stock magical, or can I just make an Arcana check to try and
Sure,
decipher?
give me an Arcana check.
Actually,
I'll
I
give
think
you...
Joust would be better at this, and I assist Joust.
I am
Although-
quite skilled with all matters arcana, not as well as Torah, but I do know the mechanisms of mechanical things like that. But if it is arcana, yes, I
Yeah.
can take a look at it.
And I hand him the gun.
There we go.
I actually am not skilled in arcane, so I cannot help. Or
I
Arcana.
mean, I could assist. I am good at. arcane.
19. As Joust is looking at it, and you see Joust, like, as he, like, looks it down, like, his hand opens up, and there's little, like, almost tendrils that come out, and, like, looking at her, like, yes. Like, kind of, like,
Yes,
spindly
okay.
little spiders, like, yes. Well, it does seem that that the stock is definitely mounted to what looks to be a magical barrel. Essentially, the barrel is just the metal tube that the bullets travel from, but in this case, it seems to be gemstones. But the whole thing does indeed seem to be magical in nature.
Hmm.
But in essence,
And-
it seems the mechanisms of the fire in arms. It seems that both the hammer and everything do fire in a magical sense, it seems that you would need at least someone who's skilled in either crafting a firearms or someone who is able to work on magical enchantments to augment such a thing, I would say.
Well,
Or, in
hopefully,
fact, that the enchantment itself could be altered, that the gun itself would alter itself. It is more of a line of a relic, I would say, though, but not of the power and augmentation of one.
well, at least we're going to a city well known for builders and smiths. But
Well, yes. By the way, what is our general plan when we get through there? I suppose subterfuge, and then attack Guy when her back is turned. We're not trying to kill Guy, are we?
Getting to Gaia alone is going to be a tricky business. We'll have to see what she does.
Hmm. Yes, that is true. But we do want to free your people. That is a stand-in army, and of course I do not believe that any person or thing should be oppressed. I have lived that life before, and I do not like being both a weapon nor a slave.
Speaking of which,
Hmm.
I had a thought. It's not necessarily a concrete idea.
All right, we'll shoot.
What if we were able to contact Ophelia?
I suppose I can.
What?
we
I'm
can. But
asking
why?
why. I'm asking basically what we could possibly gain from doing so, because
Well, one would learn the potential. It depends on how open she would be. One, she agrees to help us, gives us the known location of the saints and their movements, and we would know their patterns as well as the inner workings of Fallen Fire. But that is if the best thing goes other. Two, she projects our help, has a lock on where we are, and is able to hone in where she is, where we are. But three, she could just not respond to the communique. But it all depends on her
I just
acceptance
want to
on help.
understand where she's at
Hmm.
and what it is that we could possibly do to reach an understanding.
Right. After all, it would be good to have as many allies as possible. I do not know that the saints find me of an abomination, or how well endowed she is in such.
Here's
in
the
this position.
problem, though. I don't think it would be wise for either you or I to even contact her.
So, a third party?
That's what I'm
Perhaps-
thinking, yeah.
Perhaps someone they does know, a Laffy? You seem to be well with talk with people and their feelings.
I mean,
Well, if he shrugs.
Just has a point there.
I mean, that is true. I'm still processing and very juvenile when it comes to feelings.
Yeah, we'll discuss also the whole like dating concept when you're a little bit older, and you're a little bit wiser,
I'm as old as I need to be.
a little bit more mature.
Well, that is a good question. What defines maturity? Query.
A mortgage.
Updating parameters. Must find a mortgage.
No.
Payne, that also goes on with the new, apparently, parameters I've updated. How is the housing market these days?
I have no idea.
So
no
to
idea.
bring the conversation back to the Ophelia thing.
Very well.
Yeah, do we really think it's wise to contact her at all? 'Cause she probably is not that thrilled with us.
Well,
No,
as-
but
I
at the
disagree.
same time, I don't want us to immediately cross swords when we do meet her.
it
Because let's face
seems-
it, it's going to be an eventuality when it happens.
She isn't near us currently. We're under no direct threat from her
Right.
right now, from my understanding.
that we know of.
We have other things to deal with. If her and her entourage are fool enough to try and follow us through this path of the Hollow Highlands, then what happens to them happens to them. There's not really much we can do about that.
I think that it seems more important to you, Payne, than to us.
Alafi?
Yes.
Question. How did that fire giant get into the city?
I will look back to the memories I have of Morgran.
Mm-mm.
It probably... Oh! The fire giant
In
Keen's
Fallen
place?
Fire, I
In
suppose.
Yeah.
I
Fallen
suppose
Fire.
he was. I suppose he was
let
invited.
in, probably. He was a guest.
He was an emissary.
He
I did not
probably
have
didn't come through the front door, though.
Well,
I
he
think he
wasn't.
did. It's got to be big enough to fit Keen.
it is. Yes.
Hmm.
You remember when we left through the north
Misunderstanding.
gate? How large it was?
The front
From-
gates?
Misunderstanding. For him walking all the way here seems absurd. Or all the way to Falling Fire. From the Hollowed Highlands seems absurd.
That's probably exactly what he did, yes.
That does sound
You
You
were
don't
like.
think
asking
he teleported?
Alafi about potential magic things. He's
Hang
got
on,
no
hang on.
fucking clue, dude.
Let me finish. Let me finish the thought real quick.
You don't think there's a chance he was teleported, and there's a teleportation circle between the two cities?
Alafi shrugs. Maybe.
From
That's
what
not
I
I
would.
don't know.
From what I would suppose with teleportation, it is very indeed plausible. Inherent ley lines seem to be in the major metropolitan/industrial areas of most cities, include one of Fallen Fire, and I suppose of every major city would have at least one in, say, a church or the magical college.
Alafi, give me a
And
history
so-
check.
Oh,
I
yeah,
would
I'm
believe
so good at these. Let's go.
I could give you Bardic if you needed, Alafi.
Don't waste it.
I get them back very
Natural 20.
easily. Oh, sure.
Natural 20.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Big brain, Alafi. Mm.
I mean, you've spent all of your life hiding from giants. It takes a lot of scouting to know that a majority of the giants are might makes right. And if you're using magic, you're not mighty.
That's cunning.
However, there have been cases where you have seen giants using magic. Cloud giants specifically. Not fire.
Mm. That makes sense.
Which would be to
Yeah,
the
let
very
me roll.
south of here in a place called Stratos.
That makes sense. If so, with Stratos, suppose that would be a much easier trek through the Highlands, and if they would, they would
to
be
put in
the place out of
perspective, it would take longer for a fire giant to walk to Stratos than it would for him to get to Falling Fire.
Probably. But if Balafi says,
And I
it would-
don't think the giant plants mesh too well, though I don't know too much about that.
Even then, it wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense for a fire giant to ask the storm giants for help.
Of course, fire giants seem far too proud and, well, let's say ignorant to think of anyone but themselves.
After all, from your
Even
experience with
so,
with your experience with the ambassador, this is a fairly new thing that the giants are doing. Sending ambassadors like this. This is probably the first time an ambassador was sent, and they're dead.
And he died. Yeah.
That can't look good on Falling Fire.
I thought it was funny.
I mean, yeah, but that could have very serious implications on them.
Politically, yes.
anyway,
But, you know, it isn't the first time an emissary has died in the trip to Fallen Fire.
my
No,
point
but at the same time,
is there could be a teleportation circle that Ophelia is using to get to Durandal before us.
how far is Stratos
That
from here?
would be impressive and
A
probably a
very
huge waste
long
of
way.
time.
Stratos is almost like the southernmost border of the Hollow Highlands.
Yeah, it is closer to the Shining Gulf than anything in the Hollow Highlands.
If she were to teleport, then she could get to Non-Boulder before we could, theoretically. If they had to deal with the cloud giants, which is very funny.
Hmm.
Do we want to
I-
potentially take a peek at what she's doing, just in case?
If we can
What?
spy on her, that's pretty good.
I'm
Technically-
gonna pull
tec-
out a silver mirror.
Technically, we can't send spells out, but a scry is different. If it is cast in here, yes, we should be fine.
Look at that, aren't we clever?
I'm just saying that the hut literally says spells can't go out of it, but the
Payne is
scry
watching
different.
Tora set this all up in awe and in
And
fascination.
Joust is taking notes because he's like, I do enjoy that. Oh, Tora, I did not know you were quite the diviner. I am quite keen on divination myself.
Funny.
Something I picked up. Since we're being chased, I figure better to have a mystic eye to keep an eye out for things.
Indeed, you have also used the spell of non-detection, and that is what is initially sated my lust for divination. I do also have a way to contact, say, godly beings if need be.
Well, we'll pin that for now.
Yes,
We'll
but
focus
yes,
on Ophelia first.
divination
Just
would
see
be
where she's
quite
at.
good. By the way, if I know the spell that you're thinking, Tora, do you, Payne, do you have anything of Olivia's, a hair? Something that's kind of like-
Ophelia.
Ophelias?
N-
I'm
If
terrible at
you-
names,
If you were
Payne, I don't know.
if you were to mispronounce her name in her presence, you would be dead.
Well,
Oh, good to know that you're not familiar with the target.
I'm not familiar with her, but
I
Tor, the
am.
more Tor is familiar with her, it would be easier. Especially him casting the spell.
I mean, I have talked to her.
That
Yep,
is
you're
true.
familiar with her. You've spoken to her.
I don't remember that.
This would be meeting the target, not knowing the target well.
Yes. At least being a courtesy knowing of them. Yes. You've seen them. Yes. That's
You,
easier.
you have first-hand knowledge of them.
but- Yes, that is true. Yes, yes.
First-hand knowledge is the biggest jump
Yeah.
you need.
Besides having
Just-
like
just-
a hair.
just
or
let the
something.
master work. Let the master work.
Well, I would, but Tor is busy.
I
Oh, right, yeah,
theoretically
he-
could give you as much knowledge as Payne has about her.
Oh, that's cool.
He's got enough to where he's actually met her and spoken to her.
Fair. And
So he's good.
all right,
Hey.
hands up. And she goes back to doodling on her blueprint.
Oh. Should we try to have some food? I don't know if we can cook anything smoke-wise within here. Do we have anything
We
that
have
could-
rations for the night. Don't worry about it.
I have to remember, you all need to eat.
You don't need to worry about us in that regard.
I worry
We'll take
every
care
day
of it.
about that.
Don't. It's not your responsibility.
We got ourselves
Uh,
covered.
But I am but I wonder every time you eat, what are those things called? Sandwiches, Alafi?
When I make sandwiches, yeah.
Huh. How do you know
Oh, we
what
have
to
any
put
more of that
inside
turkey
the
left?
bread?
What
You
was
mean
that say?
the rock?
Do we have any more of that turkey left?
Turkey.
Yeah, that turkey sandwich.
That's been dead for a couple weeks now.
Shit.
So it should still be good to eat, right? Could I try it?
No.
It's all rotten.
Let it
Delicious.
decompose.
I mean, Alephi prepared what he could, but those were specifically turned into rations that I have in my inventory, so...
Oh yes, the meat that you
We'll
dried.
be
Yes, I
fine.
remember
Don't worry
that.
about it. Don't worry about it.
Well, either way, would you all like me to? I'm wondering if we should do anything to pass the time while we wait for Tora.
You've done more than enough. You take a rest.
I would, but well, yeah. All right, never mind. I guess I could shut up for the night. I had something I need to do, but it is small, cramped quarters, and I don't want to impose.
Right,
I mean,
so,
you can still engage with the rest of us. You just, just let Tora do his work.
Yes.
Yeah, so while this is going on, while everyone's chanting, Tora has his silver mirror pointed upward.
Yep.
And he's got a card drawn, and he's basically doing laps around the edge of the mirror itself. Just very slow circles around for the 10 minutes to cast the scry.
Okay. to the first-hand knowledge. I don't believe you have any likenesses or pictures of possessions, body parts.
That's what I was
God, no.
wondering. I'm like, do you have a piece of her hair, Payne? Like,
No.
Yeah, this will
that's
just
weird.
end up being. No,
I mean, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be a piece of her hair. But do you have anything Ophelia gave you?
Shit. I don't think so. No.
a fang, piece of her fingernails.
God.
You don't save that stuff?
No.
That's
Oh.
weird.
Okay.
Joust, like, you
Joust?
see Joust, like, has a bag trying to, like, tuck it away. Like, alright then.
No more body parts, Joust.
Oh. Has a little bag that he just tied it.
no, this will just be a flat wisdom save on. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's, yeah, so the
And my
target must
saves
make
up
a
to an
wisdom save.
18.
And she has a -2 if it's a likeness. Or if I'm a... No, never mind.
Keep spinning the card across the mirror, but no one's image appears. Seems today she was unaffected by your spell.
I can't reach her. She's either resisting it or in a place so that I can't reach.
Darn. Well, if you'd like, Payne, or if someone would like to, I could at least make a dream of that. Like we could try and reach her when she falls asleep. Does she sleep, Payne?
Yes, she sleeps. No, that would be direct contact.
Oh.
Just if we're going to do the dream thing, then we might as well just do a sending spell. Like,
Maybe we don't mess with Ophelia while we are busy doing our current thing.
We should
We
all
want to be
just,
as
we
neat as
should all
possible.
just enjoy. We should all just get to bed while the dome is up.
agreed.
Right. I'll make my dream later.
We've got plenty of time. We still got like 3 months before the big things happen. And again, we're not going to see Ophelia while we're out here.
Well, stranger things have happened with us, Alafi.
Eyebrow raised, looking at you. For Ophelia's sake, I hope she's not following us into the Hollow Highlands.
For Olivia's sake, I hope we don't find her because I don't know what we would do.
Ophelia.
Tasha? I really don't
Just
know
imagine
her
head
name.
slamming into a bedroll.
She just like keeps sneezing. Who the fuck is talking behind my back? I mean, I have met her like once, Payne, so if I talk of her or she stabs me, I think I'll remember her name, but she doesn't sound that important to me. She sounds like a nice lady, though.
She was
Not the
nice.
fire-
She let us go.
Oh, right. That was that lady. I keep trying to remember her, but my brain
She
is
should have
almost
killed me.
my brain was almost trying to forget her. Like a self-defense mechanism almost.
Yeah. Thing is that she should have killed me back there. That was literally the one thing that she was supposed to do. And she didn't.
I guess she had a good reason for it.
Good sense.
I just hope that it didn't have too many repercussions on it, I guess.
Well,
Ilafi remembers the tear rolling down her face, sizzling.
I mean, as far as I know with the Order of Keen, they
You
don't
do remember
take...
what I told you about that day, right?
That she was upset, yeah.
The tear and the sizzling of said tear.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Sizzling.
yeah, her tear like evaporated off her face instantly, kind of thing. It was pretty weird.
Oh.
This was
If-
after she left, right?
As she was leaving, in fact, directly after the thing.
If
Where she let us go.
Technically, if by the tenets of Keen she turned against Keen, then she
Mhm,
would
mhm.
have...
That means
You said she was a paladin, yes?
Oath
Pain.
of the Crown.
I mean, she has obeyed. She is technically an oath breaker.
Oh my god.
Oh well.
It's not Noelle. That's
That's
literally
not-
her entire life. Upended.
Well,
Oh
unfortunately.
no, she doesn't have to serve some mind controlling. Well, no, actually, we're dealing with the mind controlling freak. She doesn't have to serve under some light obsessed freak.
Unfortunately, Payne, that is not our decision to make. She made her decision.
That's
We
true.
could aid her if we
Fucking killed
can.
me.
Why are you being like Joust right
no.
now? Stop it.
I'm sorry.
It sounds like you want to get killed by her.
No, of course I don't.
Look, okay, calm down. Look. At the very least, we know that you're not totally lost to her. If she's willing to break her oath for you, you still mean something. We can... I don't want to say use that, but that is an advantage of ours.
Well,
I hate that you're right.
It'll
Yes.
be fine. We've talked to her once, so we can talk to her again. Like, it's not
we
that
have
big a deal.
multiple ways of communicating with her, but yes, if you'd like, I could talk with her. I barely met her. I'd have to just remember her name again. though.
Let's give it time,
No.
finish our thing, get our god-killing weapons, and then talk with her. Because if
By
she's
the
worried
way-
about the repercussions of some god, then maybe we can fix that problem.
By the way, what do you think these weapons that could kill a god are?
From my
Literally, they
understanding,
could be
we have to
anything
make
from-
them.
Yeah.
Yes, but of what?
Thus the dwarf child.
Well, you're
as
not
I
even paying attention the
hustle this whole
entire
fair.
time.
Well, yes, I know, but there's no record of any of it. It could be anything.
It's a forge. We literally
Yes.
make whatever we want.
But what would you want it to be? Like a big
Anything
ass
we
fork?
want, Joust.
Yeah,
The
like a
funniest,
big fork.
the funniest thing to kill a god with, like a toilet brush.
I
Just
think
to beat Ian to death with a toilet brush.
A spoon, a giant
wanna
spoon that could kill a god.
Please do not
Yes.
make it a spoon.
I'll
staff.
scoop out your insides.
Well, okay. Well, I mean, it's a layas. What about like a gardening spade
I'm going
or
to
a hoe? I'd like a beer with a hoe.
guy to death with a big stick.
With a big ass metal stick.
I
that
love
you
the
can-
idea of finding this legendary forge just to make a stick.
I mean, it would probably be like rune and blade or something. I don't know. Like, draw a shield. Same thing.
I don't
Just
know,
it-
but
more.
So
I-
this shield isn't even fully powered.
the thing is,
This is the bare minimum of what Electromite can do.
but what I think is that a forge could be more than just what we're thinking. My brain
It is literally a forge, Joust.
My brain has been pondering that
It's
it could
been
be
called a
more
forge.
than just a forge. That it could
It's in
be
Dwarfland.
something else.
It's probably
It could
a
be anything.
really fancy forge.
Right. I'm just curious.
I don't know. We'll
I
get
am,
there. This is
I
another
am-
one of those things where you guys are thinking a lot about stuff that'll just happen when it gets to that point. Y'all need to stop thinking too much and just go to sleep.
I mean, I would, but my brain is rattling, and you know what? I should just write down some notes.
Look, all I'm doing is thinking of killing Aleas with garden tools. That's it.
That is
Just-
exceptionally funny, but there are other gods we want to kill too. Like, if
Just-
possible, if we do have time on the way, eliminating Gaia would really help the dwarves and everyone else around here.
I really
okay,
just don't want to kill anybody, but if we have to, at least Aleus.
Can we just go to bed?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for y'all to go to bed.
You're the
I'm-
one who keeps talking.
I'm
Shut
awake
down,
no matter what.
please. Just shut down for the evening.
See, Joust
Get
just
your
sitting
rest.
there, like his head rotating, and he's like, "All right." Alright. I guess we'll go to bed.
Thank you.
I mean, I've been waiting for you all to go to bed to do something, but
Just
that's
keep
fine.
talking.
Alright.
It's like all your con friends in the hotel room's like, guys, seriously, we need to go to bed. All right, but pee-pee.
All right, but what about tomorrow? Go to bed.
That's why I had my own goddamn.
That was
room
us
on
at the
West
Hotel
Church
Grit.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the. Yep, there it is. Sleep will eventually come. Maybe in an hour or two, once you get all the giggles out of your system, but it will eventually come. And y'all will get your long rest.
Come out of the pee-pee.
Come out of the BP. Uh-oh, pee-pee. Uh-oh, stinky.
I
I didn't know pain would
I love.
I didn't know pain would wet themselves in the middle of the night. Jeez.
Joust.
You know, some of us try to make very observational, witty jokes. Some of us try to set up punchlines. Gob just says pee pee.
Go pee-pee.
All right, guys, seriously, gotta go to bed. Kaka poo poo pee pee.
Peckle poo poo pee-pee. Bubba booey. I
We get
guess
a long rest.
Yes.
yes, long rest. Probably
Joust.
no experience. Uh-huh. Yes.
Since you're more in like the sentinel standby phase and the one who's...
That is true. He's keeping awake as he's like keeping a view. It's almost like he's got a sensor on the outside of the building to like kind of see what's going on.
You feel the barrier of your circle get pressed upon.
Yeah, Joust's head just like kind of rotates, but he's silently looking at it as everyone else is sleeping.
And you see your sphere disappear.
Oh no.
Oh bother! It's just like looks and just.
But we did get our long rest.
I'm up 4 hours earlier than everyone. Do I say this?
Yeah, Joust is up early
yeah,
too.
you
so
do see that. You see what appears to be a silhouette as fog has rolled in across your sphere.
So it's hit. Did it hit its 8-hour mark, or was it like just past that?
This is just a little before your 8-hour mark.
As Joust like kind of 4 hours in, Joust like notices Tor up, and he just like kind of like eyes look to him, and he's just like
This
Tor up.
heavily obscured fog rolls in as this silhouette sort of like presses its hand against the sphere, and with just like a little bending of claw, it just breaks the circle.
just pops. And I just look over to Tora. I'm like, Tora, you saw that, right?
Tor's gonna nod. He's gonna look to wherever it popped from.
Yeah, Joust is like looking out to his eyes, just like glowing in the fog. Yeah, because me and him both wake up early, so we're just looking at each other like, oh shit.
See what appears to be this almost like animated suit of draconic armor.
Oh.
See this like steam rolling out of the sides of its mouth as it like almost like this skeletal form taken into this like bright shining silver, what appears to be this like almost hollow shape of a dragonborn.
Oh, like a husk of a dragonborn almost,
Like
in a metal
steam
suit.
coming out the sides of where a mouth would be if there was skin. Steam coming out of the eyes with this like bright blue glow within them. Just, it seems its presence has emanated this fog as it rolls across the sphere and pushes past everything. This is just a
Yeah, just an example of like a general look of it. Yeah. Does it look like any particular color? Like is it just a ghostly dragonborn? No color.
give me a nature check.
Hmm. Just looks at him. Let's go to you. Because Jack of all trades, get to add a little bit of everything. Got 13.
13.
Hmm.
You can only take hints from the sheen of his armor. It appears to be a metallic dragon born.
Tora, you see, like, I don't know if Aaron's still asleep. He just turns and Joust just goes like, and speaks in Draconic. Just like, I don't know if you speak Draconic, Tora. It just is like,
You can almost
hello.
see like his hand reeled back when he popped the bubble.
Yeah. As Joust just like, as we just like immediately like right there and like, oh, my apologies. I am Joust, journeyman, oratory, utility, service, technology.
He sees inside the bubble and sees people still resting and looks at you talking to him the first time and just goes, "Oh, my apologies. I was curious. I will let you rest a moment."
No, it is all right. As Joust like steps out, them as the bubbles there, as I like look at Tora just to make sure everyone's all right. They are resting, but it is just
As he
me
turns,
and
the
my friend
steam
awake.
just sort of like swishes about his hollow head as he just sets himself over by a little bit of the cliffside.
You see Joust like kind of just like you see he kind of like does a finger point and does a quick message to you, Tora. He's like, I'm going to talk with him. If anything goes bad, get everyone up, all right?
And I'll nod my head.
Yeah. And just
God,
yeah.
is there? Can I glean any kind of like magical influence or effect that is going on with this guy?
Of course, give me an Arcana check.
Baby. Wizard
17.
Tora.
17. Never seen this ever in person before. But you have heard of legends.
Ooh.
Some draconic entities sometimes seek undeath for power, while others seek it as a means to pursue a more noble purpose. Such forces can become what is known as hollow dragons.
Sick. Now I'm imagining Hollow Knights, but dragons.
A metallic dragon's version of undeath.
Oh, it's fucking cool.
Ooh, cool.
That's so metal. I'm like not gonna lie, that's metal as fuck. Like, as like Joust comes over and he's just like, I am sorry. I introduced myself without asking your name. What is your name, friend? And Draconic.
It is Bodin.
Bowden. It is a pleasure to meet you. This is me and my friends that are resting. The one that was awake was Tora. He is my friend, Bowden. Are you alone here, Bowden?
I am. I apologize. I could not see past the barrier and needed to know for the safety of my limbs what was within.
Oh, just a humble group of travelers. We are known as the adventuring party of the Sanguine Band.
Tales seem to have not swept across the airway. Do not know
Well,
this name.
We are more known to the greater cities, but of the lands of Gaia we are still unfamiliar to. But we are a humble band of It just looks almost like happy, like weirdly, like sadly and happily at the same time. Tori, it just looks like a bunch of ragtag idiots that seem to find solace in each other. But some call us heroes. I call us friends. And I call you a friend I have not met yet, Bowden.
See.
We are, yes, but one would say we would be adventurers, you could say.
I do not try to suffer from too many distractions. Yours was one of discovery. I thank you.
Of course.
Seems that you are no threat to anything within my domain.
Of course, we do not wish to harm anyone. We are just simply passing through. I did not want to make much of a problem with the area, so in order I made a small shelter of magics that I know. If I am disturbed in this area, I do not mean any offense.
There is no undeserved harm that you have not inflicted thus far.
Yes. After all, I am a guest in your lands. I do not mean to slight you, sir.
I find it difficult to believe, though, however, that you are merely travelers by, walking your way through an obviously dangerous and ancient terrain.
Indeed.
This is not your path if you seek safety.
Well, we are not ones for the safe path. We are seeking a direct path.
Then you are not mere travelers. What is it you seek? Because you have already shown me a propensity
to lie. No, I have not lied.
But are not travelers.
Yes, we
are
here
travelers with a specific goal.
Well, I am one for honesty. Yes, we are indeed, of course, adventuring travelers. But as far as I know, we are seeking the throne to travel through the lands of Gaia to see if we can reach through the Hollow Highlands and eventually end in Durandal.
There are many thrones in the Highlands. You be very careful who you mention that. Do you know which throne it is you specifically seek?
Joss is just like try to ask good Joss for names like.
Don't even know.
I would not lie, but no, I am a forgetful
on a
person.
Path with no names seeking a throne they not even know of.
Yeah, you got me there. It's just like it's nodding like, yeah, you're not wrong. Yes, like I said, a bunch of idiots. And I be one of them. Probably the most idiotic of them all.
Then clearly you are not a threat.
Well, I suppose not. But pray, Master Bowden, what is this empire that you serve? For I wish to know its name.
I have served how I have always served. as the great Bahamut once granted me.
I see. Well, I pray you safe on your travels. We will try not to be much of a problem to you. May Bahamut guide your steps.
May you seek that which you do not know.
Like finger gun.
And as he makes a leap up, you see his dragonborn shape actually begin to mold outwards into this gargantuan, hollow silver dragon. His whole inner core is this just miasma of mist, all surrounded by this just cage of silver.
Fucking cool. Like, oh. Me and Tora both like, oh, sick. Like, oh. Everyone else still asleep. Like, fucking. Now I'm thinking Lich King. God, what was that dragon? The icy one.
Sindragosa.
Sindragosa, yeah, that's right.
I'll
But
give
like
you
a silver
I'll give you a
version.
screenshot and just imagine instead of the like divine flames, it's more of a mist and steam.
Oh, that is fucking cool. In the open bar.
Yep.
Oh, sick.
Yo.
Yo.
Oh.
Named Bowden. Oh, that's metal as fuck. And he just flies off.
Yep.
And Joust is just like, God damn, that is the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen. Just like kind of walks
Someone
over.
rolled a silver dragon.
As Joust like looks over and like, well, I don't think anyone believed them if they figured out Tora. But I guess it pays to wake up early, The early bird and it gets the worm.
Yeah, no kidding. And
That
you'll
was
know
the most coolest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Quiet down. Still trying to sleep. Few more minutes.
sorry. Yeah, my bad. I'm just
Tora
geeking out with Tora next to him.
Tor's responding, but his eyes are down at his polymorph card, looking to see if there's any way he can turn into that.
He would
I mean,
technically be considered an undead construct.
Oh, that's sick.
Oh.
Or sorry, just
Tora.
undead.
Just an undead, like, yeah, basically undead type
an undead dragon.
That's sick. That's fucking cool. But yes, that is cool as fuck. Did you pick up anything that I was speaking to him in Draconic?
Don't know Lick of Draconic, don't have tongues prepared, so nope.
Ah.
No.
Well,
I'll
I'll
me.
replay it immediately back to you, and Joust, like, you hear just like almost a rewind and tape, and it's just like in two different voices, like in common, like just kind of telling Tora like, apparently we are in the lands and they don't find us a threat. Sorry that I called you an idiot. You are smarter than me, of course.
No, we're all idiots in our own ways. We long since accepted this.
Yes, of course, but intellectually, I think you are brilliant, and also, I'm very happy for you and Payne. I don't mean to impose that. I'm just glad that you are a couple.
Oh, thank you.
I'm all for it, and as the kids say, I totally ship it.
I did not
Oh, yeah.
want to end this episode on that note, but here we are.
God.
By the way, I
Damn it.
ship that.
I know a different note we can end it on.
As gets up and shoots Joust in the head with a gun.
No. I was gonna say pee-pee.
Yes, indeed. Pee-pee.
So what was that about shipping it? Anyways.
Well, I guess that just sounds like another scheduled conflict.
This is where we're ending the episode. Thank you all for dropping in. Thanks for all the raids, guys. That was really cool.
Yes,
Appreciate it.
Thank you. I think it was TVT. Thank you, TVT.
Yeah, we had TVT, we had Crimson Cleric. It was awesome.
Awesome.
All right, guys. That is where we're going to have to end our adventures in the Hollow Highlands for now. You'll just have to tune in next week for us.
All right.
Catch you next time for some more scheduled conflicts, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.